All right, now it says I'm live. Looks like you're ready. Click here. Um, Not exactly how I thought it would start. Let me see if I refresh. Does it actually show? Does it show if I hit start? It does. Awesome, awesome. We are now live. Let me make sure I can actually see what's happening here. Sup, bro? How are you doing? We are actually streaming on Bright right now. It forced me to start streaming on Lightrocket because my encoder is not set up properly. But this is going to be a very, very special stream here. So, in fact, let me make sure that I have this all here. Maybe this right here. Me to start streaming. Yeah. Here's, I gotta put this in the Twitch chat because I am accidentally trolling here. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but okay. If you are here, you may be seeing the behind the scenes of how Barbieland survived Ish's season 2.5 Q&A. We have actually a surprising amount of things planned for the stream today. And I just gotta make sure, yep, we're definitely streaming. And I just gotta make sure that I can always see the YouTube chat at the same time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna introduce who we actually are, find out about who you guys are, and we're gonna kind of go through the video and see, you know, kind of just talk about it, go into what it took to create it, all that fun stuff. So if I view my channel, of course, we have the big video, which is actually at a nice crisp,
Okay.
70. It's actually, it says 74, but it's actually 75. Part one is I'm going to go through the video just as is. I'm going to talk about how, you know, I'm going to just talk a little bit about each scene, what it took to create, where we were at. Afterwards, we're going to go and we're going to look at some very, very old things, maybe even open my timeline if I'm feeling daring. And after that, maybe open it to some Q&A with the audience if people are interested. So I'm gonna try to yank a few friends over here. Yeah, do it. Bring the people over. I gotta figure out what's the best way to do this. Maybe I'll even wait just a tiny bit, let people kind of flow in before I fully start. Because obviously, first time streaming on the channel, haven't really done anything too crazy yet. So, what do you think? Should we start? Maybe that'd be a good way to start it. Actually, I could just crop out the beginning part of the stream and try to redo a little bit. Let me just see, make sure that I can see everything. So it says, yeah, let's go with this one. This one looks better. Because if I look at this, bright, 1,000 people are watching. Let me just open my own thing here. Sorry, this is just for stream things. And try to everyone can see it a little bit. 9 people watching. Let me just we can definitely get started here. We're just kind of waiting for some people to go in before we do this cool intro we got planned here. We're gonna I'm gonna do max cam for a second here. That's not so bad. And of course, you know, Bright is not just me. I was very much helped by another person that goes by Busy Brit. Of course, I should do my introduction first. I am Lightrocket, you know, Challenger Taric jungle player brought into Minecraft by whatever means necessary. But I was not alone. I had a very, very important helper by the name of Busy Brit, right? And she has helped me so much with this video. And guess what? For this stream, she may or may not be here right now. She's in the camera.
I'm here. I'm here in real life. How did I
Britt is
get
here in real life. We are Bright. Welcome to Bright. We are, you know, just to start, you know, Bright starts from Lightrocket, and Busy Brit, it turned into bright.
Yeah.
That's where we are. And we are bright. We have a lot to show today. Obviously being together on stream, very, very cool stuff. But we gotta make sure that we are, doing this video, right? People are loving this video. It's got 75,000. I don't, within 2 weeks, 75,000. It shows 74, but it's getting there. And let's just get into it. Make sure that I can see the chat. Made it to stream. Pleasure to hear from you both. Nice video. Thank you. We're gonna go into some behind the scenes stuff, and people are gonna enjoy it. So without further ado, let's just start with we'll just watch the intro. Maybe I'll go back and talk about it.
I can't hear.
Yeah, you can't talk about or hear. We're gonna if I use the headset, it's gonna
Here's
be
me,
a little bit of a problem.
Lightrocket, surrounded by 1,000 players in Minecraft, simulating
memorized it,
civilization with a catch. If you die, you stay dead forever. Amidst coordinated assassinations, widespread propaganda,
intro
some weird parties,
so
political
long
turmoil,
on its
world war, and some ridiculous weddings, we built a
Well,
paradise,
I know.
made
We're
new
gonna-
friends, and launched a plan to save us
The
all.
focus.
It issues a 1,000-player
I'll say it like
civilization
this. Maybe I should just
experiment
pause
during
first.
2 weeks.
When we talked about the video, we're going to focus on what is in this video right now. We're not going to do outside of this video stuff until after we play through the whole video.
Yeah.
Because there's just too much. There's just so much content, so much exists, so much so many old shots and lore and who knows what
For
in this
just
video
2 hours
that
a day,
exists.
players are free to do whatever they want.
All
Afterward,
these
it's up
there's
to
like
Ish to
little bits
craft
of
it all
lore
into one
everywhere.
story
in it.
for
Like, it's
millions
just
to
sprinkled
see.
out
Players
everywhere
lead
through the video.
nations, start news agencies, open restaurants, and so much more.
I'll actually stop right here before it does the Lightrocket intro. I'll just start with, of course,
Here's me, Lightrocket, surrounded by
going
1,000
into 1,000 people. That was the starting, where everyone spawned.
players
Everyone knows
in Minecraft, simulating
a nice shot of day 12. Yeah, that's a newer shot.
Ish reviewed. He was like, I need like a
Okay,
small
all right.
version.
We're also dropping things. Yes. So in the reviewers includes Ish, includes a lot of different people. A lot of different people helped to create this video, including Saparata, Thomas, Fluixon's in it. Like all the goons are in it.
Yeah.
Like
Rotation.
yeah, rotation. Basically, all the goons appear in our video, even though they're acting.
civilization with a catch. If you die, you stay
The
dead
shot of West Helm,
forever. Amidst coordinated
of course,
assassination,
Sap's assassination.
widespread
All the Island One propaganda that genuinely scared us. It scared us so much. At least
Propaganda.
during event that we thought that they were gonna come over and kill us.
some weird
This is a part of the day 5 beach party where they're just someone trying to lever and Starzone's like lever, woo! Like it's
parties,
great.
political turmoil,
Obviously day 7 of the election, the shot also was changed.
world
Used to be a different
war,
one. A nice shot of Infernace.
and some ridiculous
And then of course this shot is
Acting.
this shot is acted, by the way. This is
Because they couldn't aim.
we had to face our actors and get them to smooch in Minecraft perfectly. Huge shout out to Laser Ozerflow, whose mom came in and said, "What are you doing? what are you doing?"
In the Mads and Oppenheimer one too. I think.
Yeah, I think it was Madsby.
Act in these weird scenes.
wedding.
Yeah, and so this is real. This is everyone like jumping for Ish before it even begins. That wedding, super big stuff.
We built a paradise.
Beautiful
made new
shot.
friends.
A shot of us kind of jumping and getting ready for the group picture on day 8. And this is actually blocked. This is blocked off, so it doesn't say a real nuke right here. You can kind of see the little bit of editing going on there.
And launched a plan to save us.
And of course, this is a completely acted scene, right? This does not actually exist below the lifeguard station in game, but that is nice.
It issues a 1,000-player
Effect.
Yeah, it was a very nice. Oh yeah,
civilization
Dolly.
experiment.
Yeah, this is the actual application. This is what it says, right? 1,000 players simulated. You have until this day, Monday, November 13th of 2023, to submit your application.
During
And I made it in. It's funny because the people that actually saw my application were, I'm pretty sure, Tyrannical and Mercy, and they recognized me as the League of Legends player. So that was kind of crazy to have happen. Right?
2 weeks.
Yeah, so this is the actual timeline. This is what it looked like from way back then, November to December of 2023. So long ago now. But how it has changed so many lives and not just ours, and just the list goes on.
For just 2 hours a day, players are
So this scene is really funny because this is a bunch of different actors. I think Flux is actually playing as himself. This is not an actor. I think Saps was some other guy. We're playing as ourselves here, floating in to Ish's house, where Ish's house has this is Jack Lamb. This is like a persona and for GTA 5. And then this is like his American, also maybe like my fellow San Andreans. And then of course he's a gemmer, so all this is kind of like hinting at him.
Afterward, it's up to Ish.
So yeah, here he is.
The first leak I found.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is an actual like. This was from one of his sessions, where she took a screenshot and just put it on the screen. And of course, all the cobwebs everywhere because he's taking so long for him to do it. Yeah, and then he just spotted outside the window. On top of this, there was a I'm not going to show it, but there was a different angle we took of this very shot where it may or may not look like Ish was gooning from the other side, because we took the camera angle from the other side. It's like, oh, is he spamming the keyboard? No, that's not what it looks like.
Millions to see.
But hopefully that clip never sees the light of day.
Players lead nations. Start new.
Yep. Of course, Infernace jumping up. We got some Daybreak references. Yep. Like, oh, Liam has a video too. He's got a video of his own.
Sees open.
Remy. I didn't even realize like how close or like Mario. I think I put Mario in for like funny things here. Like, yeah, we got Rempel in here. We got Spider. Spider kills himself in the video, right? Isn't it Spider?
He
I think it is.
Kill himself.
Isn't that right? Isn't that the guy that's like glory to Westhelm and then dies to Sitzkrieg?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's in the video.
Restaurants. And so much more.
But yes, this was super funny. They were just like, oh, how do we put like a Saps Flux reference in the video? And it's like they're in we put them in Nectarp's bakery. This is the top floor of Nectarp's bakery. Yeah. And of course, Saps is like love, no. Flux is like dripstone. Perfect 1 second recap of Flux Saps conflict that happens. And of course, finally, a new foe has arrived, and that new foe is me. I am Challenger Lightrocket, Taric jungle player from League of Legends, here to completely stir up the Minecraft scene.
Famous for my Taric, I brought my pool party cosplay.
Of course, this just kind of goes into my background, right? My Taric cosplay, how going from cosplaying as Taric from League of Legends and turning it into a Minecraft skin, turning into all this. It's just good. No. Okay. That clip will never see the light of day. Okay, Mr. Ish. Okay, it was accidentally shot at a bad angle that made it look like we couldn't see the arm as you were spamming the key, spamming the editing for that. So we're not gonna hope. We're gonna hope that never sees the light of day. Okay. But we had to reshoot that scene, or we had to take an entirely different camera angle. So that it intended, yes, he's working on the video, guys. He's working on the video, and those people outside him are looking for him. They're looking forward to the video, right? That was the whole point.
And
anyway, let's continue on.
Recruitment started.
So we're getting into the actual event here. This is really from the. Please DM that clip to me for educational purposes. We will. But not now. No. We gotta focus up. All right. Getting into the actual event, right? There is a recruitment page where people are actually recruiting. So these are the actual recruitment shots on the right, with my own post. I'd really liked to keep as much authenticity in my video as much as possible without fully blowing up the DMs with people. But yeah, a lot of this really cool.
Mattel.
Seeing Mattel, seeing that they are a pink nation that might have a beach. It's exactly what I want. Of course, I'm saying guys, no legal affiliation. I'm not Mattel. Please don't sue us.
Deleted all the.
Oh yeah, and we had to delete all these things said. They all said Mattel. All these things had Mattel in the back, Mattel here, Mattel there. Even this shot, which was not made by us, completely says Mattel in the back, and we, Britt had to go in and mask the whole thing so that Mattel is not showing in the background. Absolutely incredible work.
Beach and one party here, which sounded perfect for a lifeguard.
Yep. So all these borders are showing whenever I accidentally show a movie clip.
Oh yeah.
But
we're not stealing.
We're not stealing, guys. We're not stealing. Okay. Yeah.
There were 2 islands to choose.
This shot took a while too. Taking Ish's map and then actually just being able to zoom into each picture. This was definitely a huge pain.
Island 1,
But
and
trying to
Island 2.
visually
We
show,
needed to start on
trying
the
to
second
visually
island
show
for its
as
cherry
fast as
trees
we
in
can
order to create this
what is happening in this world.
outrageous world of pink.
Right. Oh
Now
my
with
gosh.
the post-
Okay. Why is it?
What
Okay. I
are
gotta
you
use. I
doing?
gotta use spacebar. Okay. I'm gonna use spacebar from now on. But yes, no. The Lightrocket coming into Barbieland.
Sure, in my logo.
Right. He's got the Pool Party Taric. He's known flamboyantly pink in the first place, so it's very, very fitting. Jevel's poster, and all of Jevel's posters had to be redone as well because all of Jevel's posters also had the Mattel
The event began.
thing in the background.
Draw.
Yeah.
We have 1,000! Yo, there are 1,000
So we're just gonna keep into it.
on one mic.
So yes, the little raw. It did hit 1,000. It is not clickbait. It was 1,000 people were on. It says it on the screen. We have the proof of it. You know, I've heard in the past other people's 1,000 player events don't say that or don't actually have it, but it was 100% legitimate. It was 1,000.
Minecraft server.
1,000 players simulate civilization
And then,
on
of
2
course,
islands.
how
This
Barbieland
is gonna be
survived.
interesting.
After a few logins, day 1 began.
Don't go into it too much, but yes, there were lag issues. I'm sure various other issues show, various other videos show that where it was like everyone was just spamming to try to get in. Like people at the tree were completely frozen, and we couldn't speak, we couldn't move, all that while they were hoping, the servers come back with lag, as everyone got teleported. And no, I was no
Knowing
different.
little about this
spamming
new
to get
world,
in.
I ran down the beach.
How's that
map-
good? This took
Yes,
forever.
this took forever. This shot of like going from this is actually a little bit more new to kind of like
drawing green.
right to
I had to mask out the green.
show people what the world is actually like, right? To show people like, hey, this world is real and it's big. It's a big world. Being able to establish
out the
this.
rich
This is actually kind
greenery
of
of
a little bit more
Island
new.
2.
And that definitely took a while to kind of get this map. That shout out to Siren Pixels for handing me this map. Going
Discovering
in
an area filled with birch trees, I immediately
Meeting the
started
people of
gathering
Mattel.
supplies and met my ally.
and then Britt and I walking across each other in game for the first time.
Time.
No, having no idea what would happen to us after this, right? Not a clue.
Oh gosh, everyone's here.
Not gonna die.
Very, very genuine. Very like I thought about for a second like those girls. They're all bouncing like that. You can see the lag. You can see like it's maybe their mics aren't that great, but it's really, really genuine. And I try to hold the genuineness
Being
as a
on the
lot of
rich
these shots.
island, I went mining, hoping for the best.
So like none of this is acted. This
hour
is all
later,
100%
I think
true.
I figured out something that Ish was talking about. All of the ore that we need is on the other island.
So this is me being completely confused about the event. I thought it was rich poor, but there would be some advantage to the poor island. Like maybe we have trees, but like it's rich in greenery, but they're poor, but they actually down in the mines, they have materials and we don't. And I went down and I just completely mined like cobblestone. It was even at like 0. I was at like 0, but I just completely struck out and found nothing. So I was just kind of like immediately steered away from mining very early on here. And how long did it take that video? Let's just say 19 months. Ridiculous.
Mining nonstop,
Thinking
and I have
about
an
it every
entire
day.
inventory of cobblestone.
Think about it every
After sharing
day,
that-
waking it up and thinking like, what more can we
Yeah.
do to this video? It just never ended. It really just never ended. But yes,
Massive L.
you can see that some of them are holding like iron. Like they're like, what are you talking about, bro? Like we have iron.
with everyone. We journeyed across the
And of course,
unknown
like, trying
find
to
the rest of
finally
our
meet up,
people
find
in
that cherry
Mattel,
place.
as well as other nations, the Conquistadors and Calyx, uniting to form the Trium.
Right.
The people's
Things with Trium, like how Trium like became. Not gonna talk too much about it, but yes, a bunch of friends got together and said, "Hey, let's make our own little mini nations and be in alliance together." That's a good idea. And
shared the
that's
common
kind of how it
goals from
started
Mattel
there.
to have
So I
fun,
gotta make sure
stay
that this
safe, and
is
build
not
something
just constantly.
beautiful. We had plenty of citizens to
Hush.
support our Barbie mayor, Madsby, assisted by the loving Javel's Foreign Relations,
Starting
CJ
with
Creator as
Mads,
Human Resources,
kind of
Clover
setting up
Petal
the
as Head
government
Construction,
early,
and True Mouse as
explaining
Public
how,
Relations. This brought Mattel to the
we're
monarch size
structured,
of around
very important
30.
stuff.
As we were setting up, a man known as Ish,
Mr.
the
Ish
host
comes
of this
in,
entire event,
the goat.
stopped by.
It's literally day 1. What possibly
Here,
do you have
half
to
of
sell?
this on you.
We have carrots.
Oh, alright. Did you just get this from the ocean?
No. Nuh-uh.
Is there a
So much I
fish
wanna
in
say.
this bottle?
Wait, Ish!
Just gotta
Ish!
stop yapping a
Ish,
little
I
bit,
have a
let play.
question. I have a question. Do you endorse
3 hours
Barbie
long
Land?
this stream.
Yeah.
Talk so much.
Yes, do you endorse the Kens in Barbie Land as well?
Barbie
We are
Land.
very curious.
Barbie Land needs to be nuked by Oppenheimer. That's my opinion.
Ish was
So,
already wishing
this
for
right
a guest
here,
on
That look changed this entire hearing this from Ish changed this entire
Yeah.
video where he's like, oh man, guys, Barbenheimer, wouldn't that be a good idea? And I mean, that was not the only thing. We had already been, of course, like I go into
Day
it,
one, we blamed
receiving these news articles that were hilarious from N.A. Ping, absolute goat of the Ish Onion. You know, talking about like, oh, the international, you know, we're accusing Mattel of having bombs and stuff. And it's like,
Fears
it's
on
so
some news
funny
articles
to
from
us because
Ish
we're getting this attention from like some very niche elements that are not really you entirely believe Ish was saying that those are 100% all raw lines. The only lines in the entire video that are redone are Ish and Legacy and myself talking. Other than that, every other single thing, of course, other than my narration, is 100% genuine lines from the event. They were not redone.
accusing
So, you know,
Mattel
he's
of having
here.
nuclear capabilities, referring to what's known as the Barbenheimer. meme.
Barbenheimer was huge
After
at the
that,
time. I had seen the video. Like, I'm like, all right, you know, pool party time. I feel like I missed something just now. No,
What?
just like, small little nitpick is these, what is it?
Brett, I
These,
blamed Ish's fears on
no.
some news. Ish was already wishing
for whatever
a-
reason, the name tags in the shot are showing as a shadow. I don't know why
That's on
we could
day
never figure this out, but it's like
one.
very, very odd.
Some are old.
Yeah, some are old. We definitely, you can see throughout the video, have replaced shots over and over again, and some of them use different shaders. Some of them using complementary or cilders with a lot of different settings.
blamed Ish's fears
And
on some
eventually,
news articles from the Oppenheimer
eventually we
meme.
found our style,
After that
but it took a
bizarre
while.
Threat, I went out and stumbled across Legacy and 3 Below Zero, who were leaders of a nation called Luminar.
So there's a lot more to like this. I just had to shorten it for the sake of like the retention, like actually walking over them, seeing all these people meeting Legacy, having no idea who he was, right? You know, the raw versions of this might be a little bit more interesting because, you know, like I didn't know any of those people, just kind of casually scouting like, ooh, maybe you guys shouldn't build near us. Like Mattel's building over there. We got to like, you know, make sure that we don't build too close to each other. And then both of us would end up abandoning this spot anyway by day one.
Then I
or
continued
end of day
stocking
one.
up until the end of the day. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
use
so
the very
I'm
last seconds.
they're announcing the
the
server's
server being
closing. Of
online,
course,
as
I've
much
been
work as
grinding.
wood as possible.
I am on that grind. I never
big
stop
plans-
chopping these trees
Big plans for tomorrow.
throughout the entire event.
And it's dead.
You know,
Okay.
Meanwhile,
While we were
It
having
just
a
keeps
blast
going.
on Island 2, on Island 1, those poor people were struggling.
yeah. So the nice little toothless meme in there, like, oh yeah, we're having so much fun on Island
Yeah, that
2.
was popular.
Yep, so popular back then, the toothless dancing meme, and then it just got, you know, no one even knows it now since it was probably popular over a year ago.
Their
All
island
this is actually
volcano
pretty new,
made
too.
all of the water
Oh, yeah.
boil,
This
killing those
Yeah.
unaware of the danger.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come back, come back, come back. Oh.
No, what are you doing? You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
So it's funny the sands or like the skeleton death sound, because like the guy dies outside of replay mod range, and so you don't see his item spawn. It's like, wow, that's a very Sans thing to happen. It's a very, very Sans like thing to have happen. He just dies and nothing's there. So I
It
thought that
was
was
so
funny.
barren of life that food lines began. They were actually starving to
Yep,
death.
they were
Quickly,
really
they
starving.
swarmed their island's only tree, desperate for its wood to start creating tools. Enraged by the difference between
All
the
the different-
islands,
the
some players
Attack on
created
Titan map
propaganda
reference.
threatening to pillage Island 2 for
Genuinely
all of its
scaring
loot.
us
This
so
outrage
much.
escalated throughout the event, sparking fear across
This
both
shot was very fun because it's like, how can we actually show? It's like, all right, well, what if we did a camera shot where it's like it shows like the meme itself or the propaganda itself, but then we come back and it's like all of us looking at it like, like this is like, there's so many people in this shot. Like Thomas is probably in the shot somewhere. Like I don't know if Flux is. Like we had so many actors, and you can see the actors at the end in the end credits. Yes, the Attack on Titan all over the place.
islands. The maps of each island were revealed.
So I liked, once again, I really liked the you know, genuineness of my video. So like, even though I could have used a better high quality map here, this is really what was posted around on like day 2 of where people were. Like if you look at like, okay, Infernace is not there, they're clearly at the volcano, like Blue Cross is not pink, like what is Starlin, you know, no one even knows about that. So I really, you know, Covenant being way up in the snow somewhere, like that's clearly incorrect. But you know, for the time being, people didn't really know what the island was like until it got scouted out. Then all of these things happen in between the day 1 day and day 2, where people have another 22 hours for them to prepare for the next day, where people are trading information and a whole bunch of different things. Yeah.
allowing the nations
Yeah,
of
the
the world
event was
to start
20
claiming
months
their
ago.
territory.
This was
A
20
central
months ago.
island full of cherry trees seemed
And
ideal
also
for
this
Michelle's
shot,
city.
very, very, very difficult shot to do.
Yeah.
Because this shot switches from the map
Line
itself.
up the map with the replay.
Yeah, lining up the map with the replay itself. Because now that the shot has changed to be this little, slightly brighter version, this is now a shot using distant horizons from above. And then
So I
that
quickly
distant horizon
scouted
shot
out the
goes
new location. This is
like
getting
that. And it crashes down
fun.
because replay mod is like a little bit crazy. But it
Yeah.
worked. It worked. It almost
It's
like
so
skipping
hard to
across
do.
the water. Yes.
It's hard to go up top fast or like someone.
And a lot of it had to be
Not that
reshot. Like I'm pretty sure
fast.
this is a reshot scene of
This
Ginger
part
and
looks
I.
Great. I mean, this is a pretty straight.
But this is
beat.
basically
looks
exactly
good.
what happened.
This is Boardwalk Shop Street.
Okay, do you want me to just continue this line down straight?
Yes, as far as you can.
Okay.
Also, back there, something that I don't really cover, these cows back here from because later we like, Ginger talks to me later and she says like, oh, the conquistadors like maybe have cows, like we should go get them. But it turns out 2 of our citizens were harboring cows because they were afraid of like the ish season 1.5 plague that occurred. And so they were hiding these cows in their basement and we didn't even know about it. I didn't know about it until after the event, I'm pretty sure, which is so funny.
I started receiving help from the citizens I had been
yes,
beginning
Ginger
to know,
building.
such as Ginger Luna. As we wanted everyone to have a home to enjoy themselves in, our desire to build was strong.
You're right. I'm kind of talking about us, but there's just like, I really wish like I could have developed characters better. I really wish I could have developed the characters of Barbieland better, like because I start, bonding and learning about these people after day one. In between each day, when we're in Discord channels, like some people are playing. At least there's like a town hall every day for me to talk to them and learn about them. And a lot of that you don't get because this is all what is happening mostly during the event itself. In-game days. So like I wish I could have developed characters a little bit better, but there's just too many of them, and I tried to share everything, right? So like for example, this is a replay mod shot. This was reacted, but the audio is true. This is exactly what happened, and we used like the old stream clip of me and what that looked like in order to make it very, very accurate. It's a very, very accurate shot. But it's technically not real.
It's going well. We've definitely been getting everything going. This has all been blueprinted out and everything.
So this is starting to get into that robot arena music, very core to my childhood.
Our home. Taking inspiration from a different Barbie Land, I designed the layout of our city.
Kind of me
featuring
being
businesses at the front,
math
a
goober,
central park, and
planning this
housing
all
in the
out.
back.
Like, and eventually of course it falls in, but like yes, I did definitely go into like paint / pixeler and did this by hand. I 100% did like, okay, we have a 200 by 200 thing, like how big are the roads, how big is each square gonna be? Like I had to that one flower on the beach that we laid is very, very clear. Like I had to
continue to evolve.
I did all this by hand. I didn't use Lightmatica. I didn't even know what Lightmatica was, so it was way too
Ginger
hard.
Luna and Marth had started
I made
clearing
it
out
pretty
the
hard
space
on
for the town
myself.
hall. Meanwhile,
Very
I was laying the
forward.
roads and digging away.
Coming soon.
Yep. Horse is
After
coming.
finishing up the roads of our city, it was almost nighttime. We
Right, the
started
girls
laying
are
torches
helping.
to light up the land and prevent the mobs from spawning. We knew that with the moon rising, zombies, spiders,
Dave.
and more would begin to attack us.
And then this
Our
scene-
citizens were
not exactly the greatest at combat.
So fighting
Oh,
back
yeah.
properly
Let's
could
see.
be
The
a
school
struggle.
School Danny's in there. There's a bunch of different actors in this shot. Where they basically, how can I quickly show that they are bad at this game? Like these girls are not great at Minecraft. Our nation is heavily below average in terms of combat skills. I think an Ish quote himself, he says that 2 members of Covenant could have entirely wiped Barbieland by themselves, and that's 100% true. And so how do we deal with this existential threat of cults and assassinations and Island 1, right? Very scary stuff that ends up leading to a lot of stress and a lot of drama.
As many
But-
chose to hide
What
underground.
was the Easter egg in that shot? Remember?
Oh, there is an Easter egg in that shot. So in order to go back just very, very briefly here, I guess, Britt wants it to be mentioned, so here we go. So this shot, like, the Ish event is not the only event that there is. There are other events. West Helm held events, Leon MC held events. And so we, after this happened, I think our first or our second event, we were in a West Helm event. We joined East Helm, and we met like a bunch of the people from like Commonwealth, some other people. And so this road that you see them standing on is very, very similar to the Byzantine Roadworks road that we built. And
Yeah,
maybe
we owned a roadwork company.
yeah, we made a road, a road building company
built
for
roads.
the city, and then we found chickens, and we turned those chickens into an arrow factory, and we might post a short on that, just for some fun. But there's so many little details
Exactly the
all
greatest
around
at
this video.
combat. So fighting back properly
East
could be
Helm?
a struggle.
Yes.
As many
Thomas
shows
was
that-
here. Yes, Thomas was here. We got the Act Inc. I haven't really shown Act Inc. on screen, but there's this Discord of all these people: Saparata, Thomas, Snowbird, like all the goons, as in the Fluixon goons, are there.
Yeah.
And like all these other people that helped out, people from Luminara, people from even some Mattel people, helping out with acting.
I
Very, very
underground
important
for
stuff.
protection. I continued to work, expecting to fight off whatever came at me.
Yeah.
But I would only end
Being
up
attacked
seeing
by
a
Dave.
single mob.
A detail that goes completely unmentioned in Ish's video, or not unmentioned, kind of like hidden, is that Island 2 didn't have mobs, hostile mobs at all. We couldn't get string because there were no like spiders to kill for string, right? So we can't make bows, we can't make fishing rods, we can't make looms and some other things. And it was surprisingly, difficult. I'm very glad that there weren't mobs. I bet I would have lost multiple Barbies to there being zombies or something spawned in, or even at worst, even creepers. But it's a detail that goes unmentioned a lot of the time, is that Island 2 literally was peaceful.
A horse.
And then we get the horse, the goat,
Ah, yes, what a noble
horse,
steed. Oh, good lord.
completely real audio.
Good lord, what a good boy.
He did go around like that playing horse
With the
sounds out of
streets
his
now in
microphone,
place,
and
Dave
he was a
Reed-
legend to us all. We wanted we had the idea that we would go and build him stables, but he roamed off. He roamed off too fast. He didn't stay along for long enough. The girls were trying to plan to build him a stable, but that didn't happen.
Would involve a lot of me playing a Minecraft version of City
Of course,
Skylines.
City
As I started
Skylines,
placing
right?
the signs to
You know,
mark
no-
available
seeing the
plots
map,
and
it
taught
becomes
others
pretty
how
evident
the
what's
signs
happening.
worked. It was crucial to know where everyone could claim for themselves, as the people had some incredible structures.
So the raw shots. These are the real shots. Yes, I'm going around. I'm placing all these signs so that I can take what I made as a map and put it into reality.
Planned. Starzona was building a
Right?
Barbie.
They're actual planning shots. These are all the real like shots that they put in like the Discord of them saying like, hey, this is my plan. This is what I want to do. And how can I take all these and put them together? Obviously, Starzona's plot ends up taking a large plot, and I'm very glad it does. And everyone else, I kind of space it out. It's like, okay, the therapy ends up happening so far away from the main build because they didn't want people to listen in on their therapy. So that's why their build gets so far away, and some other things.
Theater. My Star and Piggy Theater.
Their club, they were trying to make a boutique, but there were no armor stands in the event, and so they had to completely change what they were doing into like a club/bar instead.
Jevla and Kelimimfar,
And of course the therapy center.
With even builds like Jasmine's Shrimp and Zandy's Hello Kitty finding.
So we got, the shrimp. And the funny thing about the Hello Kitty is that Zandy was not actually planned. Zandy had basically a square house, and I walked up to Zandy in game, and I'm like, "Hey, Zandy, like, would you like to be a part of us? Like, you're a girl, whatever." They're like, "Oh, okay." And like, I kind of told them like, "Hey, this is our build. Like, you can have your build face this way because you're like in the middle of the housing district right now." Like, Zandy just got recruited just because they built their house in a random spot that we happen to be building, right? Jasmine was like, "Oh yeah, I have this shrimp idea. I think it would be funny." And I'm like, "Yes, we want the shrimp. We want the shrimp." And we found a place for it, and it went there.
Our builds would
So,
need a lot of cheering
me
would be
placing the
possible.
boardwalk,
As I finish up the boardwalk
and
and,
then
the stairs.
also the
citizens
stairs,
destroyed
basically
and replanted
spamming.
every tree in sight.
And
But
then
there
we
was
get
a
into
problem.
like the problems with the event with there being a bunch of trees that are not just normal trees. They've got a bunch of ridiculous things like glass panes and terracotta and whatnot in them that make them hard to build. And on top of that, the leaves don't despawn. So you
Leaf
have
decay
people like
was
Britt
turned
here,
off. The leaves
very afraid for her life, mining on top of these trees, like trying to get rid of everything
wouldn't
because
disappear on their
Ugly.
yeah, just trying to get rid of these floating leaves that are everywhere. Also using an iron hoe, which I think is funny because just like so many people had all the builders did not have like miners supplying them with ore,
and after the
so
wood was
all the
taken,
iron is getting
this
low key
truly
wasted.
was a fatal
I
mistake.
didn't know we were that poor.
Yeah, and then we have our first death, Lukey, or not Lukey boy. Sorry, I'm reading Wolfram.
With Loki's
Yeah,
unexpected
Loki,
death,
Loki, not
concerns
Lukey. I was like, what? Why am I saying Loki? So yeah, first death to the trees. People start getting scared, like, oh, Island 1's gonna attack us. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, we have nothing. Wolf from saying in the chat, we lost more citizens to trees than everything else combined. It's true. It's actually true. We lost so many people to
for our
trees.
citizens like Jenny gracefully.
They keep saying no one's at war, but they're saying to
This
arm
is
for war.
this is chopped
Like,
up a little
what
bit,
do
but
you
once again,
expect?
exactly what she said in
People are
event.
going to war.
There's a war.
Jacuzzi's like, what? People are going to war.
War breaking out.
And I also got this, I went and talked to attorney, like, what was it that we were talking about with Mads? Like, we have this, we can see here, like, Starzona's working, Katie Cat's working. Attorney basically came over here and explained, I have this large paragraph from him about what was said, but it boils down to the Commonwealth wants to kill you. And I bet Mads V in game is like,
Conflict was inevitable.
What is she actually
Nations were
saying?
getting into disputes over their
Once
land
again, a
and
real map
resources.
shot.
I didn't know if I was simply building a tourist trap for Island 1 or if I was building the Barbie beaches of Normandy.
I didn't know, like, I actually said that in game about like day 8. I was like, like, are we gonna be like the Barbie beaches of Normandy? Like, are we gonna have a war happen on the beaches of Mattel, which would have been amazing, but that's not what happened in the event, so that's okay. We were thinking we have the nuclear bombs, like they're coming for us, but that didn't happen.
I had originally planned to build my lifeguard station on the beach, but a considerably better location had left itself available.
It's free real estate.
I love this edit.
Now?
I love that edit, not even just because of like, I didn't plan to take the centerpiece of Mattel. Like, it's like, other than the town hall, of course, and the nuke, like, my build is the structurally center build, and that was just left open naturally. And I just realized, hey, here's the center plot, and I'm I really like symmetry, so I just kind of took that spot on a whim day 4 because I was so busy day 1, 2, 3 setting up everyone else that by like the day 3, day 4, I still didn't have my own plot yet. So I don't even start building it until like towards the end of day 4
the next day,
either.
ensuring to use blue tinted windows, which
Helping everyone set up
took
took a surprising amount of time talking to everybody.
Humanitarian group on Island
Yes,
1.
and people really like this edit. This is the if you know Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Star Wars Battlefront 2 edit where boom, and I like the idea that it also creates that blue cross too. Literally, like the edit itself is a blue
Focused on
cross.
Giving aid to those in
So,
need. I fit well with them as a lifeguard, and our
being a
connection
part of
with
Blue
them
Cross,
could help our concerns.
Right, showing the actual Daybreak articles from it and what the meeting was like. Of course, I was also a lifeguard, so I wasn't just a part of this Pink Nation. I also wanted to be with Blue Cross at the same time, and Blue Cross wasn't a country more than they were an organization, so I could be a part of Blue Cross even though I wasn't on Island 1, which is where their base
But
was.
back in Mattel, we were having some problems of our own.
Starzona like desperately trying to get wood, but she can't do it as quickly. She doesn't get iron tools until day 8. Yeah, because we are poor. It's not even just because we're poor, because
We're poor on
a combination of players not necessarily being super skilled at the game, on top of the fact that the builders are not being supplied by any kind of mining force because there's no structure, right? There's no structure in the government.
Our
So
mayor
we get
was having
this.
some trouble trying to build, as the event was killing her mood. She didn't feel
let it
like
play.
she had done enough, and sought out her friends in the Trium for help.
So this is a, you might be like, oh, what is this shot? Like, how did this happen? Like, clearly this is like a remade shot, and it's we're using actual words that Madsby said. There's a lot of drama that happens before day 4, but to sum it up, Madsby was not having a good time using her own words and citizens. She says that she was, the event was killing her mood, and so she has this opportunity, like, where do I go to? Do I go to my people or do I go to my friends? And of course, she goes to her friends
Our mayor
for
was having some trouble trying to build, as the event was
support
killing her mood.
in whatever she wants to
didn't
do and
feel
have
like
fun in
she
the
had done
event.
enough,
And that's
sought
not
out her
necessarily a
friends in the Trium
bad
for
choice.
help.
Of course, it's a choice that makes sense to do, but as a leader, that's the moment where it needed to be, hey, I'm not having fun in the event. I need to talk to my people and figure out what we can do, how we can be relevant or whatever, right? And that didn't happen, and that's okay. But of course, now I'm going into the problems that people are having, right? Like Katie Cat she farmed for the whole day because we were actually having food problems, even though we were on Island 2, because we only had one farmer. She was doing basically everything. Massive shout out to Katie Cat. Helping with all
As
the
at
food.
this point, Mattel citizens were being fed almost entirely
So,
by our only farmer, Katie
It also
Cat,
used to be
who wasn't very happy
it also
about
used to be other music too. Like it turned into like not like Spire yet, but what it used to be. It used to be Bloons Tower Defense, but then I talked to them and they're like, no, we can't have that. We can't allow us to use our music. So I was like, okay, fine. but it's alright.
Then on day 4, our public
And then
relations
day 4,
officer True Mouse,
the
would
day that
develop
Mansby's
some
not
very
here,
interesting
things start going
relations with the
down.
public.
Do you guys know Mouse?
Of course,
yeah,
real
he's
audio.
actually on the council. He's just very unhinged at all times.
Oh, like he keeps hitting us.
True Mouse actively harassing the citizens of
Oh,
Mattel
this is the newest.
and building very questionable
Unfortunately, I don't
objects
have
in the middle of
power to
town.
actually say anything against it.
Remember we
Because he's
redid
on
it?
he's on the
We
council
just
people.
redid that.
Yeah, we just redid those punches. Like those punches used to be like almost like no shaders at all, and we just redid them like almost like the week before the video came out.
Yeah.
And it was completely worth it. Of course, they look so good. Getting all these shots of True Mouse in here, like, hey, bro, can you not? Yes, because now obviously he's just being a
Unfortunately, I don't have
lunatic
the
for
power to
fun.
actually say
But
anything
in a
against
Barbie
it.
Nation, like
'Cause he's
people
on
are
the-
like
he's on the
ticked
council
about it.
people. She might actually own all of this front grass here. Good to know. Good
Right.
talk.
have some wood.
He's being a goober,
that?
but it's not interpreted that
You're
way,
having quite as
right?
much fun as I'm having, but I know that I am having an absolute blast managing
Managing Mattel from the ground because our leaders are not there, right? They're not physically there.
We should send somebody over to get the cows from Conquistadors. We've been talking about it for a while, and I think we should just go get them.
The people were starting to rely on me for a variety of things as our leaders were missing.
And you can help too if you want.
Unfortunately,
finish the
a
path
lot
road
of day
and, I
4
guess I'll
is
just keep talking.
completely reshot because my I accidentally turned off my replay mod recording, and this is probably the worst day where I lost.
Yeah.
I not only did I not have stream footage of this day because for some reason I only had like day 5 or 6 beyond for stream recordings, but I also lost this day not just in stream recording but also in replay mods. I had to completely scrounge up like Starzono's and Ginger's replay mods for these shots, and some of them just had to be redone, but we still did it really well. It was just a massive pain not having access to day 4.
My best to help where I could while continuing to develop Mattel, and even brought in a new
Accidentally hit F.
citizen. Oh, how's
You had no redstone to make it semi-automatic? No, we had no redstone. We had nothing like along those lines. Because
Very
we were just
poor.
very poor. Like we should have had diamonds and we didn't even have diamonds basically.
it going? How's it going? Wait a second.
Meeting
you
Possum
are the guy
Peeps,
I've been talking to.
Who was I think originally from Tricolor.
Yes! Yes! My man, look at that. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful.
It's so sweet.
Day 4
Right,
had come
real
to an
audio.
end, and it was time for a group photo.
Say Barbieland.
Day 4, Madsv comes back and we take a nice group photo. The only group photo that we would take. And it seems like
Little did
everything
we
is
know.
Last time.
right. This is the last time that Mattel would be
This would be the
Mattel.
last time we were
Because
just Mattel.
not like drama would happen not just within the game but also
As
within
the
us
simple
ourselves. This hierarchy of needs. What is the most important thing in Minecraft? Having food, diamonds, builds. Like builds are pretty important, but the funny block game geological
Of
cluster
Minecraft was about to
is
change in tone.
much more important.
To a new tomorrow.
As everyone goes crazy.
What the hell? They just executed like
Will on
6
the home
people
screen,
at once? What just happened?
And then this shot. Oh
Outsiders.
my god, this was like one,
As you can see.
I had a review where basically a person was like, yeah, a bunch of leaders are dying and I don't understand what's happening. So like they clicked off like right here. And it's like, this is not where you click off. Like this is like the most crucial moment. So this shot was changed to be this crazy GTA 5 edit where it zooms out, like runs
Yeah,
over and
Ish
goes there. And
had the
we
same
did
one.
the GTA 5 edit before Ish did. I thought Ish actually copied me low key, but that didn't
Yeah,
happen.
like what?
But no, that's not what
We
happened.
did it first.
Yeah, we
And
did it.
this, do you want to explain how long it took to make this?
This shot is crazy. Yes. So this shot actually, you guys don't necessarily know Distant Horizons, but this shot is 2 shots that are stitched together and one of them is reversed. So because of the render distance, the shot when it moves, it completely loses like the blocks that are around it. So this shot goes to about halfway to Saps's house, and then it turns into a different shot that's reversed that starts from Saps's house and goes to the middle
And then I had to reverse
and reverse it because the render distance just stops. So this video plays and right about here,
because it kept crashing.
it crashes. It crashes, or like you end up seeing like the blocks around the other side it. So yeah, it's crazy.
The other
This
islands
shot, 2 shots stitched together, it looks completely completely flawless.
The video we can watch after the behind.
Oh, we
the
could
scenes.
maybe.
Remember we
Nations
recorded it.
Yeah, and then like the GTA dun
To
dun
discuss the
dun.
death of
I
the
actually
week
played a lot of GTA, so
of
it's like
Tricolor,
a very
Island
nice
2's
edit for me to
largest
make.
nation.
I don't know as much as the rest of my folk.
In the real-
Commonwealth.
the real
I'm
audio.
Just, one of the minorities.
What happened?
What the?
Actually, no offense to that person. I do not understand how they get to your video, which release after Ish's. I mean, Ish's video, of course, like both Ish and us have been working on this video for over like a year and a half. Like there's going to be overlap. There's going to be things like, it's not like, oh, wow, we copied from each other or anything. And of course, if I haven't said it already, go watch the Ish video, please.
Yeah.
Like it's so incredible. And ours is just like the little bit of context behind it. A completely different story. But yes, we like to show the realism, and this is the real version that what people were actually saying. Right, where it's like Saps is like,
What the?
it's just like, that's really the reaction.
It wasn't an execution.
That's the real
6 of
reaction.
Island 2's nation's leaders had been assassinated.
Right, real footage on the right, real Daybreak article.
Swearing right there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of swearing in the video. We forget about that. To Two New Tomorrow was so scary because we immediately started, like, after the event, we're like, who was saying Two New Tomorrow? We got to figure out who they are, and we got to start like if you see this person in Mattel, we got to know that they're evil and like just got to run away from them and that they're so scary, right? But of course, we didn't know at the time that they were.
I was grateful that our mayor didn't go to the meeting.
That they were just a bunch of
Luckily,
people on Southern Island, and yes, of course, Mads missed day 4.
Well, the nations of Island 2 were in complete
And so
chaos.
Legacy, and a shout out to a heavy rotation. One of Fluixon's goons here playing the parrot.
I received an
He is
invitation
the
from
parrot
my friend
in this
Legacy
shot.
in Luminar.
As you can see him
Parrot
flapping
Senate.
his little
He
wings.
invited me to
Look
meet
at
up
rotation.
and discuss further.
My goat. Yep. So getting that's simple. The scene is a just a conversion of a Discord message between Legacy and I, because we had met day 1, so I was getting to know him, and so he's telling me about these things.
The message.
Right.
Yeah. Hey.
And so this is all like, finally, these are probably the only time in the video where the audio has actually been done in post.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Did you originally think Saps was innocent? And the answer was, I didn't even know who Saps was.
I know.
We didn't even know who Saps was
didn't
at
know
all,
anything.
because all we knew from Legacy was that basically that we need to stay safe because Fluixon is trying to kill leaders and he's trying to figure out why.
The citizens are scared since we don't know who these Two New Tomorrow guys are. What are they even doing?
One thing to note about the people chanting is that they weren't even
So
responsible
New Dawn
for the
accidentally
assassination.
chanting at the wrong time.
What the?
Islands had separated chats. They did have separated chats.
Yeah.
The real people who were responsible were members of the Luminaran government, more specifically Fluixon and his followers. All that we currently know is that their end goal is to kill every single Island 2 leader. We don't know why, we just know that's what they want.
So, Legacy tells me this. Legacy had accidentally metagamed. He didn't do it on purpose. It was an accidental Discord whoopsie that happened that basically gave Legacy a strong enough hunch to not know what was happening, but to be like, hey, I think it's them pretty strongly. And so he just kind of took that information and was like, hey, just be safe. Like, don't share this anywhere. Don't do anything. Like, we didn't know. Like, this was such crucial information that everyone needed to know on Island 2. We were just kind of like, oh, we're scared. Like, please don't come kill us.
Wait, what? That
He
would
metagamed. He
include
didn't
our
metagame.
mayor,
He didn't.
right?
It was not
Well, I mean,
intentional.
their
He did
goal
not
is
go
to
out of
kill
his
every
way.
leader, so that would include Mads
For
V's
legal
party.
reasons, Legacy was not intentionally metagaming. It happened completely on accident.
So
Right.
she's hosting a beach party at Mattel tomorrow, and I was hoping to invite you and your Luminaran friends to it, but maybe it's not a safe time for that.
Unfortunately, I'm going to be too busy tomorrow.
So I'm inviting him to the beach party, but he can't come because he's got his own things going on.
Day after
And so we're scared of them, of course, coming in
easy target.
and killing Madsby, because we're like, okay, Mads, like, if he's trying to kill the leaders, then you need guards, because we're gonna be hosting a beach party. We're hosting a public event. Of course, you need help. Of course, we need
I'll
to.
let the people know.
We need somebody to help her. So I also get dragged into another
I
Discord
received
call,
another message
or,
from some
Discord
citizens that were-
messages with these 8 people. It shows in the bottom right. You can't see it. So it shows members 8. The people that were in that
things
Discord.
in Mattel were going.
The
Among other
Barbielutionaries.
things, we were excited,
which I
and-
don't reveal yet. I think it was just kind of for the sake of the video. I show it later, and eventually that's a newer shot when I do reveal it later, of who the Barbielutionaries
concerned
actually
about tomorrow's
were.
beach party. We
Right,
did not
real shots from the actual event.
have the resources or combat skills to defend ourselves against an unknown threat. So hosting an event like
So
this
yes,
seemed
the actual
dangerous.
Discord saying like, hey, like, this is the proof. Like, oh, we're so scared. Like, please, like, let us guard you. And then Madsby being like, hey guys, like, we're totally fine. Like, I don't know what you guys are
Concerns
talking
were
about.
dismissed, and the party would happen anyway.
Because we weren't a part of the main story.
Mattel was still
but we
developing,
weren't
and there
aware of
wasn't much
that.
time
We were a
before
part of
the
the
day's
story.
party.
So this
Not
is
lose
me like
concentration.
afraid for
We're
my
throwing a beach
life,
party. I have about an hour to
building
finish
as
this by
fast as I
building
can.
survival. Building But
so
with
even more building because
stress.
I'm worried I'm gonna die today.
We have the
Right.
beautiful walkway still being built. We have Lightrocket over here, who's building a lifeguard station.
Hell yeah.
Spyro music.
My job is beach, guys. My job is beach.
His job's literally beach.
But my job had become more than just beach, as I kept helping others find plots for their builds, such as Everlasting's perfume store and Jacuzzi's pancake house, just like I had been doing for the past 3 days.
This is me just like kind of going back in the past because I wanted to get to the trap. I wanted people to see the assassination before, you know, and because I tried to rush to the assassination, I had to go back and be like, yes, I was still building. I was still helping even more. Like, there's so much context behind this. Like, yes, this is a real shot because even at one point, someone had handed me gold armor. In fact, I had never once during the entire event mined a single piece of iron or built myself any armor of any kind. This was all coming because I was on top, you know, like trying to lay down cherry wood or like managing where people would go and talking to people that much that I couldn't get anything for myself. My time was just taken up immediately.
To talk about the Heart Road.
Hey, Lightrocket.
What's up?
You know what I've decided just now? I think I should just make it out of pinkwood. If that's okay with you.
How about this?
So like we're trying to figure out like what do
Someone
we
wants
build
to
the
make a
boardwalk out
library.
of?
We have enough business
Right,
spots for
Camila
them,
Falls
Hi.
plot,
I wanted to open up a
Nectar's
bakery.
Bakery. These
And
are all
even
real,
more.
all real shots.
Excuse me.
What's up?
You know where I am right now?
Oh, this is
Your
Mattel.
Barbie
This has been
Land.
stitched a
I
little
think-
bit, but it's still
which way-
basically the same
Wait,
feeling of
like-
it.
Wait, which way is the jungle?
Leave me alone!
Excuse me.
Just
Where am I
day
again?
5, I'm trying to
sorry.
build.
Just wondering.
You know, I'm trying to build and I'm like super scared. And also the citizens like Ginger are like trying to still ask me for help. And even these random guys are coming in and be like, oh, where's the jungle? Where's the jungle? I'm like, bro, I don't know. I've never even left this island. Like, I don't know where the jungle is. Like, go away. Like, I'm trying to build like before we all die. Like, okay, leave me alone.
Hello. Go for it.
Would I be able to help with anything, like gathering resources?
So true.
Yes, I need help pretty badly.
I need help pretty
can help.
badly.
It was relieving I was finally getting some help myself from the citizens who knew about my struggle, as I was getting pretty
Little bit of
overwhelmed from
replay
everything
modding going
and
on
even
in
making
here, but-
mistakes building, since I was only using screenshots from creative like a complete amateur.
So yes, of course, those are the real screenshots of how my planning was and how I was doing it by eyeball. And I messed up a lot more than just that string of red slabs. Way more. His job is beach. His hobby is organizing Barbieland, Lightrocket. It's so true.
Sure.
Wait, where's Light?
Yep, Ginger looking for me.
While I was too focused on speed building, Mattel's beach party began.
Welcome to Barbieland. We're going to have so much fun that you won't even realize that this is just Minecraft. What kind of thing do we want? What activity do we want to do first?
A fashion show. Let's go. It's Barbie
It's a wonderful idea. All right, everybody, follow me.
Yep, the real fashion show.
All right, guys, who wants to do a combo line now? Everybody.
Look at this huge Me trying to watch out for like the Fluixon gang. All them.
This looks like a cult. I'm not gonna lie.
This looks like a cult.
Good job on that
Maybe it
combo
is.
line. Cause you know where we're going next? Where? Ocean. It's time to swim.
Yes. Even keeping sometimes the questionable mic quality in.
Yo, watch this. I mean, if we are at the beach,
Of course,
are you
this was a
actually
total
gonna
accident
wear your
too.
armor into the water? Like, guys, you gotta take your shirt off.
So my skin, I accidentally made my skin, and I made the skin. I used basically a base like skin of like just like a Minecraft skin, and then I drew over the top of it, which created this completely accidental thing where my character could take off his clothing. I could go in, I could actually take off my shirt and my jacket and whatnot because I had built it on the outside. What I didn't know is that when you lag, you don't see your outer layer at all, and my character did not start with pants on. So my character is actually naked, straight up. He's nude if he doesn't have his outer layer on, and replay mod doesn't show the outer layer when it's in a certain quick mode. So I'm just a naked man out there, and I was like, I did not try to do this at all. Like it's so bad because it's just like, oh my god, like we are working in replay mod, and I'm just like constantly a naked man running around. It's like so horrifying. And I mean, it led to this great moment where, of course, I could take my shirt off and be a lifeguard at the beach, but this was completely accidental. and actually causes a problem. Even when like lag is happening on the server, you go like nude, and it's a massive issue.
My job of beach
But
was complete.
it allowed me to be
and
the
nobody
shirtless
drowned.
man, so he's singing right round, and just Jenny being like, "Oh yeah, this is perfect. Everyone is having so much fun." You know.
help me?
And then somebody drowned when I was being a lifeguard, even though they were from Island 1 or something. And then it just gets into like some raw, real clips.
Get out of the fire! Out of the fire!
You guys are trying to burn yourselves!
Mattel is not liable for any injuries caused by the fires.
We are not.
Thank you very much.
Do you accept the kingdom of heaven to be the only kingdom?
What is happening here?
Meanwhile,
the horse getting baptized. Just the guy. What is happening here? It gets me
I was
every
browsing
time.
the goods
And the
of
Canadian Cartel. Yeah. We have done this shot so long before the Canadian Cartel video came out.
It's random walking clip.
And like you can even see like it's kind of old. Like you can kind of tell like it's like in replay mode like walking. Like it's not like a good shot. We made this way before the Canadian Cartel. And so like I think actually after that video came out, we redid this shot. So that we could see everyone's skins and see that I'm shirtless and they've got all their yellow hazmat suits on.
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a maple syrup for this? I gotta know.
Yeah, you could definitely get a maple syrup.
As the partying went on, our guests from across the water continued sharing their gifts with us.
The questionable items.
I like.
Brett's like, I like sticks.
Hey girl.
It's like,
I got you blue.
I got you blue.
Sweetie, sweetie.
People don't know. I don't know if that they're gonna find that like the birds. Like there's these two birds, and he's like, you want some? Anyway, he's got the bird has blue, and he's trying to give it. I just thought it was funny. Like how else do we give it? Or how else do we show like the pirates are like rewarding us for the party, and so we got a bunch of lapis blocks, and I used those lapis blocks in my build for the blue cross on the bottom.
I am Knuff. Are you
Real audio.
Yes, I am Knuff. I am Knuff right now.
You cut me out because I sounded too weird. I was like,
Yeah, that's true.
You didn't even know it was me.
Everybody.
Yeah, that was so funny. It was like, yeah, like this one player's audio is bad. We have to remove it. It's like really bad. And it turned out it was her.
She's fine. Other than her impending legal trouble.
We officially made a lawsuit against you. It's done for.
Okay, what do you want in return?
No, we're suing
My
you.
hearing.
Wait, you're suing me?
I'm suing you.
Yeah, so all the mods that were like, yes, the beach party is going to be so important in Issues video. We have to record it. We have to see what happens. So a whole bunch of mods were there, like, you know, watching the party and everything that happened with it. And they were so pissed afterwards because they're like it was so loud. All those people were so loud. You're getting sued, Madsv. We're suing you for like the damage to our eardrums. And so like Jenny was apparently like an in-game lawyer or something, and so she starts taking over like, oh yeah, well we'll counter their lawsuit with some other stuff. But getting into that legal idea was a little bit of a problem because Jenny ends up doing some other kind of legal idea.
The beach party being a complete success.
Kind of with that mentality was still there.
Our people to make sure they had
right. I'm checking in on the people, making sure that everyone's doing okay. Clover definitely earning herself a nice shot here, being in a base that is not actually even a part of Mattel, and it's in a hole in the side of a cliff somewhere.
So we have the fountains over here that lead up into the
where
town hall, which hasn't been built yet. But when we have the town hall, it'll be built right over here.
By
Very
the end of day
aggravating
5,
for
there was
our
not
citizens.
a single block placed for the main building of Mattel, the town hall.
Very embarrassing to have a host a party and our main build has not been started. And the people were pissed. I remember in the DMs with the Barbie Lutionary girls, they were upset. They're like, we need to start this and we need to do it now. And like they were ready to. I'm not going to get into too much of what is not in the video, but like basically day 5, we thought that, you know, people are going to come kill our leaders, and low-key the citizens were okay with that. And then we were like, oh, hey, you know, that'll happen. Then day 6, we'll build up the town hall, make it our own. But of course that doesn't happen. So it's like, okay, well now, you know, they say they're going to get working on it. So, and we can't have conflict.
Day 6
very
was
specifically
a build
because
day,
of this rule.
which also doubled the normal playtime.
Yeah, and the pink line. It used to be red. Render glitch made it pink. We're not going to get too much into that, but yeah, you know, we're just like conflict isn't allowed, which completely stops like
a lack of resources
the upsetness of the citizens and makes it boil into something much bigger
so I
than that.
ensured my station's build used cheap materials. We would quickly learn that there was
But yes,
one resource
therapy.
we had plenty
Explaining why they're not in the government or not doing
what is
things with the
that
government
army
because
of
they are
bees?
busy with bees.
Apparently
They're
there's a
getting
guy who likes
beesy.
bees around here.
We would take it to therapy. It's a therapy place with bees.
Oh.
Here,
Come with me.
Very,
We have a
mostly
delivery
real.
for you.
At least
It
real
contains
audio.
bees.
Your gift is here. 40 bees.
This is clearly real.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These
Devil
were the
falls
ingredients
in
needed
with all
to create the
those
perfect
ingredients.
therapy center. But Kelly Mimfar accidentally added an extra ingredient, bees.
So funny.
Thus, the lag machine was born.
Yes,
inflicting its mayhem upon the
Pyrion was
entire
not the
server.
only group that
God,
had
it's Jebel's
like 100
bees.
bees, right? It's just saying like, hey guys, the Landoran Cast Coalition Mattel's been laggy today. It's because of
What is
bees.
Devil's bees?
And
Where?
we're
It's
totally
just said the
responsible.
Landoran Cast Coalition Mattel's been
At least-
laggy today.
at least
I think it
their
might be
bees was
because of
Javelin,
bees.
so
Javelin has like 100
They have
bees.
too many bees.
Oh,
We have too many bees.
way too many bees.
not the bees.
The bees need to die.
And this is real. This is actually real shots. Boy Jedi coming in and killing these bees to try to remove the lag. Real. This one's shot new, but the other two were definitely
And
real.
at long last, presenting Mattel's Lifeguard Station. A cozy interior complete with mangrove trim,
my
heart-shaped
shot-
windows, a med bay, and an office for
my build-
cross operations.
Yes.
Ensuring
That
fun
took a
and
while.
safety goes hand in
Used to be
hand
twice as long too, but it got
in
shortened.
Barbieland.
And
Hold
this
on,
is the
I
clip.
will-
This actually is the peak retention clip of my video. People seem to be enjoying this Ish Madsby shot more than any other shot in the video. They keep coming back and playing this. So this is the #1 shot, I guess.
One more thing. I have to destroy your civilization, and here's my weapon.
Elysium from Island 1 had a player that was actually
funny. How did they
Oppenheimer?
meet?
Was Barbenheimer real?
Ish TP, yeah, he's throwing TNT. That's funny.
that's how
Yeah,
they
Ish TP'd them over, and that's how they met.
Realistically, I can only hope that people are working on things that they need to be working on. Me trying to go into the mines to scrap up a little bit of iron is not going to do anything. I need to make this place look aesthetic.
Right. I'm
I
mining
couldn't find our birch wood, so I
birch
had to steal it
because
from
I
the
need it
beach
for the
itself.
bridge.
Available
But
resources
of course,
were very
I don't
limited.
have.
I needed a
can't
lot
find it.
of
Like we
wool
don't have
for
an
the
organized QM system for our
Materials.
materials.
Next project,
So
the lighthouse.
I'm building the Lighthouse project, which is actually the Manhattan project. If people know what that is, basically the idea that
the beacon of hope.
oh, I
for
didn't even
any
show it in that one
ship
in
and
one map.
sailor.
It shows
This would be a
Mattel
very
approved
important
nuclear
build,
warhead,
considering we were right across.
Maybe I'll show that later. Basically, yes. This it would be
the water from some pirates.
I actually cut
This
myself
would be a
off.
very important build, considering we were right across the water from some pirates.
You know, this is a very important build considering we're right across the water from some pirates. Why? Because it's a lighthouse, right? Duh. Pirates have boats. They're lighthouse. No, we need a nuke because pirates are a threat. It's a little bit of casual
I
foreshadowing.
continued to decorate the city until the day.
You know, very real shots, actually.
Rocket, this looks great.
That one.
Doesn't it? Oh, actually, no. You're right. That one wasn't. But still, the right idea because it was happening, just like that, just as you
With
see it.
build day now over, Mattel seemed to be taking form. Only a few open lots remained,
Basically the Beale
and
thing,
many
the
builds
Hello Kitty
were
house.
finalized. The housing district was coming along, and the
And
town
then
hall
Brit's house
was
as well.
still being
And
worked
Jenny was working on that. This is shot, but we definitely looked in the replay mod and she was working on it like last. And then she got like flustered and had this moment.
Plans on the blueprint and everything, like everything that they need, so that I would have been able to volunteer and like help finish it.
Why are they just not communicating the town hall again?
Yeah.
Yep, I can.
I'm getting really frustrated.
I met with some
Basically, she
citizens.
just wants to volunteer and help, right? But there's no
Again, but
organization.
this
And
time
of course,
they were
are
all-
pissed. They are rightfully pissed.
all
that
frustrated. The next day
the
would be
town
the
hall is
first
not
day.
built, and also not just that. I don't really go into it in the video. I kind of mention it here, basically that we aren't prepared for any kind of fighting that might come. We're still afraid of Island 1 coming and killing us. And so we have no plan. We don't have defenses. We have nothing. And so the people are, very, very frustrated with just the lack of protection or safety or care that has gone into the citizens. So they're pissed.
That Island 1 and 2 members would be able to interact, and Mattel
Was not ready
wasn't
for it. We weren't ready
The
for it
people's
in
voices
defense.
had not been
and we weren't
heard,
ready
and
for
they
it
had reached.
in tourism. And yes, also in the town halls, people couldn't raise their hands, so people are upset
The
about that
breaking
too.
point. Talks of a revolution began.
They are ready to overthrow.
Which seemed excessive to me.
And I was like a little bit like, okay, good idea, maybe. But then this
Until
happened.
we received
We
this
get this
message.
message from Clover that basically says, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go off somewhere randomly to another meeting, and then we might come back. And then also, hey, can you guys build like Calix's castle for them? That'd be great." And like to me, this was just that. This was Clover spitting directly into my face. Even though she, of course, meant this as like a very nice, heartfelt message. Oh, let's help our friends, and here's what's going on, right? But to me, this was, we're abandoning our build, and you guys should build somebody else's build. So this was
Not
just
only would our
infuriating
leadership
for
that
me.
was in charge of building the town hall
and
be
using
leaving
that,
to start the day, but they were also asking us to help build another country's
Yeah, the
build
life is strange
for
out
them.
there. And
For
so
me,
here, finally revealing the
this
girls
was
of
the
who they
last
are. These were the real Barbielutionaries. Other people were not in there. People like Starzono and Brit convert later. They were not actually originally part of it. Same thing with like Jasmine, Jaku, and all the other people that have their own opinions. Yeah, Brit also missed day 7, so it was kind of draw for her.
Knuff was Knuff.
Yeah, things go down. Day 7, the election happens. Real
Knuff
audio,
is Knuff.
real video.
Knuff is Knuff. Knuff is Knuff.
Knuff is Knuff. We are here today because we are sick and tired of the status quo. Our current leadership has not sufficiently met our needs, and we demand that Mattel steps down so that we, the Barbies, can decide who will diligently serve Barbie
Go
Land.
off, Queen.
I think.
The citizens were now protesting for the immediate re-election of our officials.
Yeah, everyone jumping, like, basically,
We're
praising
disrupting
Jenny.
their plans to meet
Madsby
with
and Clover
Trium.
completely
Some tried
taking
their
on,
best to make amends.
I have
taking a
failed
shock
you
with
as
this.
human resources manager, so I want to help you guys out now.
Sure. Okay.
If any of you want, I give you my life.
Huh?
That's not necessary at all.
We're in the middle of a meeting, and like CJ, not to talk about it too much, but CJ knew that he was messing up. He's trying to be apologetic for it, like, oh, I'm sorry, guys, maybe kill me. But it's like, we don't want to kill you. We want you to help build. That's not exactly the same thing.
Although having good intentions, CJ
Then
Creator's antics
some
led
little
Matsby to kick him off.
fighting occurs, right? Things start, turning in the more negative direction in the town hall. Things start getting a little bit more
It was
serious.
time to voice my concerns with the head of construction. We don't know what is
I think
being
these are
built.
actually
have
swapped
not
around.
seen,
I think this
screenshots of
technically
this.
happened
I don't know
before
what we
that.
need. We need to build here in our own country. Clover had been unresponsive to
So
all
this is like
building
all the
suggestions
pings of
directed
Clover,
to
of
her,
course.
and
Like,
the state of the town
I
hall
took over for
reflected that her
building. I was
attention
hoping
was
to get some
elsewhere,
help with that from our
likely
head of
taking on some of the
construction.
tasks left open
I did
from
not
foreign
receive any
relations.
direct relations
Mentioned
with
it being
Clover,
your first
at
time
this
being a
point.
leader like this, and
Even
being
though I've
a
been
leader
managing
is
basically
hard. I don't
everything.
know how to say this, but you've done a great job. Like Clover, I think you're doing a great job too. I just don't know.
Because I assume she was doing something else, right? She must be doing like diplomacy.
I don't think anyone's stopping you from
thing
running.
is-
You
I
can
am
keep
your
running for it.
leader! Oh my god, could
Can
you
you?
please?
This is why we need a roof.
This is why we need a roof.
Following
the whole lack of a roof thing is something that I say a lot more as well. Where I'm like, guys, like we don't even have a roof. Like we have to be able to like build things and Island 1 people. You can see a couple of them. Like Rain Veils is there. Like No Name No Face is there. Like Island 1 people are showing up. Like even people that go off and they kill Linguini later show up. Like of course that's been redacted, but still, we really need good support at this point. Yes, it happened a little bit late, but there was a party and there was some other things, so it happens
the
late.
re-election speeches commenced.
So it's between Madsby and
This was
Ginger.
necessary, I think, because I think if things continued the way that they were before, you guys probably wouldn't have as much fun. So I want to try at least. I don't mind if necessarily like you guys decide something else, because it's up to you.
She's
now.
basically
I
just
think
accepting
that
her
I have
defeat
gotten
there,
to
saying
know
like,
a
oh,
lot of you guys, and I've made some very real friends.
whatever you decide
through
is
this event.
okay.
The important thing to me
And
was
Ginger's
that
got our
everybody
heart
was
and
able to
soul
get
on a
voice
platter
of who their
here.
leaders are. So just like Matt said, I'm happy with whatever happens here. I really just love Barbie Land.
And that's
I
how
just
we
want
felt
us to
about it. That's
be
how I still feel about
what
it.
we want to be.
Does anyone want to compete against
We
me
genuinely
for
love
voting for
Barbie
the
Land,
head
and
of
I did too.
construction? Anyone at all?
I had put so much
Just
work
genuine.
into it
planning
and
minister.
cared about the people pretty hard at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightrocket for minister.
We stumbled upon this island after we saw the map, and we just saw this huge area. I'm just like,
I wish I could
alright,
say
I
like
can just
less than
imagine
4
it,
times
right?
in a row.
The town hall up on that hill right there. I laid the roads. I put the signs down. I know where everything is. I've made the map. I really think that we have created a fantastic, beautiful place where people can come to have fun and party. And it takes a lot of work to do that, and I appreciate all of you. Everyone has their own struggles.
A little
I'm
bit of this is
glad that we
reshot
have
here and
put
there. You
Mattel
kind of
on
tell
the
when
face of
like
the map and
the
brought
iron
it to
armor
what
comes
it is
back,
now.
but
So that's it.
it's just for good dramatic effect.
In a close vote,
Ginger
Luna
wins,
had become the prime minister
and
over Madsby.
now
who
we
is
have a new
the
government,
princess.
a government based on Australia, and basically we still want Mads to be a part of us. It's not like she's not a part of us. She's still the princess of Barbie Land, right? And of course, like Jenny and Ginger and them are, I think Pigothy, my star as well, kind of deciding on how all this works. I'm just like, okay, I'm now the planning minister. That's
Jenny
what I cared
became the
about. I
foreign
wasn't like
relations
part of
minister,
like
and
the
Nectar
whole
became treasurer.
political
Articles
stuff
describing the change in leadership were spread
too
throughout
much,
the land as
at least how it
the
was
leadership
formed,
stepped
but
down.
I'm just happy like, hey, I've been building and now I'm the head of building.
Step
That's
down peacefully
great
and
for me.
Facilitate a smooth transfer of power.
True Mouse is like, oh yeah, I'll help you guys with transferring power to make sure it goes smoothly. That definitely goes smoothly. Thank you so much.
Power are incredibly rare in state, and it seems like, not to jinx anything, we might have just made history as
Jinx
the first
anything.
peaceful transfer of power in the state. So I just like to thank
jinx anything.
Mattel was no more, as
The
the
shot
government
from the
renamed
Barbie
itself
movie,
to Barbieland.
redacted, and
We
also
would like to be a
Scooby-Doo,
Barbieland
Scooby-Doo
ruled by
moment.
Barbies, not a corporation. We do not need Mattel. We are Barbies. We will rule Barbieland.
We had
And of
arguably
course, some
just
real,
wasted a full
some
day
real
we could have been
shots,
building.
right? Of like, hey, what we're saying to people publicly,
So I
and
had
also
everyone
like what
bring
I'm
their
saying to
spare
them,
items.
like, hey guys, like we need help. We need resources. We need to figure out like what we have, what we don't have, and like help each other. We need to help each other.
It's a town
And
hall.
so like I didn't even know what a
All right, now
QM
I have
was at this point, like a quartermaster. But I basically accidentally start making a quartermaster.
Yes, those old blogs are so helpful.
Because
Oh my
I just
God.
immediately open it to all citizens and get everyone to organize all their
Serious?
stuff.
There's so many things in here that we probably
Barbie
would've
fridge
needed
full of wood and iron that we need
We
so
have 2
desperately.
diamonds and 50
Because I've been working with
We
like
have 50
mostly
iron
stone
now?
tools or iron tools.
Yes.
The supposedly
diamond
rich
tools.
Island 2 players are collectively excited over
Some people
less
like
than a
Jasmine were
stack of
mining for
iron on
themselves,
day
of course,
8.
but they weren't really,
more
you know,
importantly,
necessarily
today
sharing
was
because they didn't
Nectar's
realize they
wedding.
had to share.
She had been running her bakery, and the groom would be none other than Jesus himself from Luminara.
So
this wedding would have
a little
allowed
bit
us
of
to create-
context behind this. Nectar was supposed to be a part of the government. She had to be elected in the government because she was going to marry Jesus, her basically IRL boyfriend at the time in game, and he was from Luminara. And we thought, oh yes, it would be so good if we were friends with Luminara, because of course we've known Luminara, we know these people. We like Luminara, like the purple matches our pink, all that stuff, and you know, we wanted to become a part of
an
Luminara,
alliance with our friends.
and
we
the
had
only
known since
person
day
that could have
one.
done that,
However, the leader of
dies,
Luminara 3
because
Below
even though he
Zero, who
survived
survived
here,
the assassination of Day 4,
that
would
very
not
day
live
during the
through
election,
day
he
before the wedding.
dies, right, to new kids.
His name was displayed as the honorary best
And
man.
that's the real shot of it ish, and like some other people took out the like Gatoga and them being in there because it was laggy and they reshot it. But I think it was interesting because probably like Gatoga was probably like, hey, like now new kids come in when he doesn't have any people around him, and then that's what happened, right?
And regardless of his death, the wedding would proceed.
Right, 3 Below is the best man, even though he's dead, as a sign. Because if he had lived, he would have been here at this wedding. Maybe something would have happened at this wedding. So maybe I'm kind of glad that he wasn't low key, but you know, this wedding happens without a hitch because 3 Below is not here.
Yay!
Alright, today we are gathered to see the marriage of 2 beautiful people. I'm just gonna assume, because I only know Jesus, I don't know you. But anyway.
Amazing.
This is my first time being a priest, so I'm just gonna say, do you have any vows to say, Jesus?
I promise that every
Very,
time
very nice
your bakery
shots now.
needs repair,
Super high
I'll
quality
repair it.
now.
I promise not to
Thanks-
die
thanks to Brick
during
for all
this
this.
event, and that's
Beautiful.
pretty much it.
Now, Nectar.
This
do you have
very,
anything
very
to
special
say
moment.
to Jesus Christ.
Yes, I do. Jesus, I promise to give you bread and throw you in the water to wash your feet.
Love you guys.
And feed your troops when they are hungry.
All real
That's
audio,
Alright.
real video.
You two may now kiss
Until right
the
here,
bride.
this kiss was redone. They got married in Minecraft, guys, and Rock and Stone. That edit, the Rock and Stone, and I wish we had it on like full screen at one point, but then we made it smaller so that they can see, because only the Luminara people understand what this is. That the Rock and Stone with him and the lighting, like that was a meme from the event that we redid in higher definition.
Yeah, no assassinations on my wedding day.
People are making a bunch of jokes like, "Oh yeah, we love Jesus," and then of course it runs a little bit long, so I can hit him with this bomb. This wedding happened in real life, guys. This was a real wedding. You just saw a real wedding. Here's their wedding photo. Here's their face and name tags over their wedding photo. And here's, you know, like 10 months later, there it is. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Barbies, go back to your labor. Or
Go back to your labor.
Back to the Barbie mines.
Right, this is also another Rock and Stone. You know, back to the Barbie mines.
The few diamonds found
Getting
earlier
an
were used to
enchantment
create an
table for the
enchantment
first
table
time,
so we could strengthen what
right?
armor we
you know,
did have.
We didn't have an enchantment table in Mattel, which is full of a place full of island, place full of diamonds, hypothetically, until day 8, which is just so ridiculous.
Wow, so bad.
Yeah, that we don't even have diamond armor to enchant. So I enchant my iron armor, and yeah, it's just
Then
goes to really show. And also, we just happened to be on a little bit less diamond than everywhere else on Island 2. Like that's worth noting that we had a little bit less diamond ores because somebody made a whole map of all the diamond spawns. We on the east side of the middle Cherry Island had less diamonds than other places did, so we didn't find as many.
I went to check
but
on
also
something.
we were also bad at the same time. That's why.
Beautiful.
And the nuke.
What am I looking at?
The nuke is here.
What is this?
Real audio.
A show of our power under the new
Video.
government.
Wow. Look at it in all of its glory. Oh my god.
Yes.
The lighthouse was a facade for the real project, the glitter bomb. We were going to
As it
burn
says,
the lighthouse
the plan
to
was
the
to burn it,
ground, unveiling what was
but fire
underneath in
spread
a
was
grand
not on.
showing. However, fire spread was turned off, so this plan had to be changed. Designed and built by my star Pigothy and I, the glitter bomb is armed to launch glitter everywhere in sight. Now Barbieland had two strengths no other nation could match: superior tourism and an atomic bomb.
Superior tourism and atomic bomb. That line is, I said that in event to the director when he comes and like shows up and tries to fight us a little bit. I'm like, we only have two strengths in Mattel. We have superior tourism and a nuclear bomb. That is all we have to work with. That's what we can do better than any other nation, and that's what we had. Still kind of proud of that.
With a variety of materials available,
Still very proud
I
of that,
quickly finished
actually.
the dock and pathway from our friends across the water, the Pirates and Cask Coalition. I have not
Finishing
even
more roads
gone
now that
on
have
the bridge
resources to
yet.
work
I've
with.
actually just like finished so many projects
stuff.
now, and it's like,
around, please?
I'd love to show you around.
hell yeah. This was
Sea
my
shanty
first time
from
leaving
RuneScape.
Barbieland since the event had started, and I had been curious about what was happening on the other side of the water. The Pirates had various builds of ships.
Going over to the
even a
Pirates for the
stylized
first
stage
time,
for
leaving
their
Mattel
events.
for the first
Some of their
time.
builds, such as this Kraken house, were almost dangerous in design.
Yeah, these were actually scary. It was so scary to go into a room, like in a house that has dripstone for teeth. And then you can see how good the Barbies are right here as Pigothy fails a 1-block jump, right?
We also
Didn't
checked
get
out
the
their
steak.
tavern.
Oh, wow.
Or whatever it is, the chicken.
I'm not really sure actually the
thinking
conversion
of
of
the
golden
parkour
carrots to
sieve.
me.
Yeah, just have 5. That sounds good.
I have one singular golden carrot.
I only have flowers.
Yep.
Wow, we
Visibly
are poor.
being poor and being handed some charity sweet berries.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, there you go.
For the poor.
Real music from the tavern also. More real
They
music
were
from the
mourning
tavern
death
as
of one
well.
of their members, so I decided it was best I
They're in
head
the credits,
back,
shout
as
out
we
to
had
them.
visitors. I would say if there's somebody you would want to give that to, it
Yeah,
would be
so
this
Ginger is
person
like
right here.
low-key depression mode in the town hall, organizing things. People come and give her
Wait,
diamonds.
You don't have to give that. What's that for?
It's ironic that some players
Actually,
from the
not
poor
low-key
Island
depression,
1
it's
were
like
being charitable towards those considered rich on Island 2.
Oh, thank you.
However, we would quickly
give
find
some of
out
them
that our
back.
concerns for self-defense were warranted.
So do we kill them just to get like their gear?
Director is here.
Whoa,
Cause more
check this out,
chaos.
check this out.
Director
Seeing
7
him with
had the
these
loot and squad to
skull
prove that he
sensors was
not
crazy
to be
too. Like,
messed
oh
with.
my god,
What up,
where did he even get
Barbieland?
that?
We're taking a second transfer of ownership in the same day. Congratulations.
You guys come over this way. You guys were actually beaten to it by
Dog
this
leader.
dog.
I know what I have to do.
She didn't want to say that she was the leader.
So all I have to
after the
do
election.
for succession by combat is to kill the dog.
Guys.
All I can do is kill the dog, and I'm immediately its successor. Like actually terrified at all the people holding swords.
No, a little
I
bit.
regret to inform you, we might not be joking.
I don't think anyone is actually going to try anything. At least I hope not.
Speak for yourself.
If you're looking
maybe-
for a forceful takeover,
We're definitely
They were
not
basically
looking for
saying
a
like, "Oh,
forceful
just
takeover.
kidding."
We're very
Sometimes,
peaceful.
but I, of
People would
course
run
cut that out
and
for this
not
dramatic
fight back
effect.
very
They
well.
were mostly joking.
We're here to take over Mattel Company, as it is rightfully known, by force.
They're my favorite. One of my favorite shots. The shot took me forever.
Just finished it.
Yep, the shot. I just finished it.
Should we kill him for being American?
A random Pokemon battle with Director 7 appears, and that's me also. Starzono, okay, I have to cut it in the middle of it. This sprite is me. So this is the blonde hair, this is like the red outfit and stuff, and Starzono made this too. So Starzono made this 8-bit part, where it's me as Dawn from Pokemon, which is hilarious. And all this is custom too. All this stuff on the screen is custom. I did all this by hand. And then, oh yeah, but oh, no, right there, the block. No, I gotta go back to it. Look at this moveset. She's got copycat, fake tears, mimic, and block. Block as in both theater blocking, but not just that, also Minecraft blocks. And of course she's gonna use fake tears, and she's a theater person, so she has mimic and copycat. It makes sense. Yep. She's using fake tears, lowering his special defense, and he's like, what? Which is the move Amnesia, because he actually doesn't even remember this happening.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, I'm out. That's what happens in game too. They're just like, they see her crying, they're like, oh no, it's okay, like we're not actually gonna attack you, and then they leave. According to the director, some of those people actually did want to like be like, yeah, let's kill them now, and then the director's like, no, let's not get involved in this. Like they're clearly like heavily traumatized from something, like let's not get involved. And so then they leave. They were actually just hunting Flux, basically, is what they were doing this day.
The Island 1 players ran off, but Starzona was just trying to invite them into her grand theater, which she had just completed only moments before.
Come in here. No, you haven't seen anything yet. Look at this.
Yes, but she made this.
Oh my
Yes, look at this.
God.
It looks so good.
Starzona's theater.
Insane. Stars
zone.
absolutely
So
beautiful
good.
masterpiece that existed, and we
So
were so
pretty.
ready to get
It really is.
One of the sickest builds
feeders
on the
in
server.
it,
Okay, I haven't
or
seen
someplace
the
in
other
it.
builds, but still.
Barbieland had now fully taken form, and
Yep,
the people
the
were
day 7
considerably
map.
happier. We planned for
Or
plays
day
at
8 map,
Starzono's Theater
actually.
the
So it says we plan for plays at Starzone's
following
Theater
day,
the following
as
day.
well as helping out a few builds that
and
had
building, helping out builds that have been abandoned. So our plan for day 9, going into this, before all this drama happens, was that Starzono had these people set up that she was going to do a play, and we were so excited to finally use her theater. And then also CJ's build is one big pink cube that is honestly a massive eyesore in the event. I even have Starzono like fix it for day 12. She goes in and places some fake windows, and we block it off to make it look at least slightly better. And so, we're ready to basically take over that build the next day and fix it, as well as Starzono's play, which we finally, we finally built Barbieland. It's time to RP in Barbieland,
Some of the
right?
citizens had
Like it's
been
finally,
missing,
it's
and we wondered
we've
when
worked
they
so
were-
hard to build Barbieland. Now we can enjoy it, right? Just kidding. We don't get to enjoy it.
We were blindsided by an
Because
ultimatum
all this drama
from our
happens.
supposed allies, the Trium, represented by a player known as A Freaking Turkey
Yes,
from
it's
the
Turkey,
Conquistadors.
and he's
They
here to
viewed
ruin
our
everyone's
re-election
day.
as being unfair for Madsby, as she was their close friend. They demanded that our changes in leadership
Yes,
would be
the cheese Uno card. Literally, there's 3 references happening at once. First of all, it's a TF gold card sound from League of Legends. Second of all, it's cheese. It's a cheese Uno card. And then we're getting cheesed by them, this thing of hey guys, let's just reverse the government. Let's just make your entire day 7 that you wasted the whole day on not happening
without
at all.
question. A Freaking Turkey's ultimatum
Gives
gave
us this
just
ultimatum.
3
Of course, this is the real ultimatum. Ginger was actually originally a part of this ultimatum. They eventually talked to her and figured out oh no, she's not as bad as Jenny and I are. So they remove Ginger from it, and Nectar was never in it. So towards me and Jenny, because Jenny of course did her speeches at the town hall, and of course I was very vocal, and the guy that's in charge of basically building and everything. And I've been listening to all of these girls be ticked for these days. Of course they're angry at me as well. That I have to step down, flee, or be terminated.
Step down, be forced to leave, or be terminated.
Jenny and I both are choosing to die. Things are getting really, really rough
Question for
in a
everyone
lot
here.
of different ways.
Mattel is part of
Drama-wise,
the
but
triumvirate with
Alphawood
Zealous,
himself
Gallus, and
explains it, so...
Conquistadors. Under this new government, what will your role be in
We want
that
to stay.
change in these
We would
lines?
want to stay.
Oh, we'll talk about the...
another leader in Trium.
You need to know if there's a mod for the nuke. Involvement of mods in the experiment changes everything. Always been a thought as to how the West Helm ban with the instruments. West Helm ban for the instruments is just a thing.
They reacted it with the mods.
They acted it, and as far as the nuke, because I don't want to kind of break this too much. The nuke was done with command block by a player known as Benji from the event BNG E, not I, from the same nation, different Benji. Very confusing stuff, which they did in event. No, we did not randomly have access to command block in Mattel. That was it was made launch purely for the end of the video style event, and I'm glad that they did. It was not it wasn't like we were cheating, right? It was not there was not cheats in it to do that, and I'll explain more. I'll show it on screen again when we get there. But
Had said that
for
they
now we're in
didn't
the
like
drama.
what had happened, but it wouldn't affect
This is
our
me
lives
showing
right
the
now. That
actual
wouldn't be
things
the
that they
case,
said,
as they found
right? Because I'm
issues
trying to
with our
play
re-election.
both sides
Let's break these
fairly,
issues down.
the
Do you
issues
think
that they
that
had.
you should have a
I'm trying to
vote within
deny
the-
vote for
You just-
Turmoil.
Absolutely, I've committed to this group from
I
day
wonder
one.
why.
So that right there is why people probably don't
Not
think
just
you deserve a vote.
not just
until
the
what you
physical
just did.
abuse towards
Trumos
others,
was called out for
also
his
the
behavior, but
attendance.
questioning his status as a citizen
Basically, the
was for
citizens were
attendance
very
reasons.
pissed at him.
People not logged in couldn't
And I was
vote,
just
and
I
they
was the
wanted to
one that's
ensure that only
willing to
active citizens
vocally
in Mattel were
voice
voting.
their
Trium also
concerns.
accused Jenny
right?
of not being fit for her role. and she was
They're
unaware of the
basically accusing
political
Jenny of
climate. She had
being
just
Jenny.
spent her entire day
I guess you
attending
could
the
say
Blue Cross Summit, being
that she
the
didn't have a
first
vibe,
ever
but she was
Barbie
willing to
make it
try, and
Island
she
1.
actually
The summit
shows up
gathered nations from
to
both islands
the
to
Blue
discuss
Cross
the
Day
fate
8
of the
meeting,
world.
which we are here representing all of Trium, kind of, but basically just us in Barbieland, right? Because this was our flag, the only flag that we had. I go into that later.
Hello,
so of course,
everyone.
real audio.
My name is Jenny Gracefully, and I am the Foreign Relations Minister for Barbie Land.
Her being at that meeting.
Of course.
Turning
Turning
Madsby into the princess was not we weren't
now
putting
being
her
the
down.
princess of
This
Barbieland,
is
chose not to
Barbie
respond
Land.
to our new
Of course,
government.
being a
She was
princess
free
is
to
a
do as she
good
liked,
thing.
and we had hoped to continue working with her,
Right.
but understood that she wasn't interested.
There was no
Miscommunication
responses
was the
that are
core
happening,
reason
and
for our
realistically, it was
divide. With
miscommunication.
Madsby leaving to go to Trium, our connection
she just
became
wanted to
unstable.
be,
We had no way
interacting
to
with her
talk to
friends
Trium
more,
outside the single day of the
and we
beach
just wanted to
party,
interact
and
with
simply
her more.
didn't know who each other were. With Legacy
Miscommunication
as a
happens.
mediator, I
And so,
confronted A Freaking Turkey about what would happen if Trium went through with
I'm
this
telling them,
ultimatum,
if you
and
do this,
requested another election they considered
done.
fair
like,
on
there's
their
no
terms
there's no
instead.
going back
Legacy
after this
supported
if
this
you
idea
kick
and
me out
knew
of the
there was a
country.
better way to resolve
And
our
Jenny
conflict.
as well.
Regardless,
And they didn't
A
care.
Freaking Turkey cited that the people of
They're
trade
like, nah,
would never
like,
allow any
well,
kind
I mean,
of compromise.
even if he
My
saw it
requests
differently,
were
it doesn't
brushed
matter
off,
because
and
he
we would need to
basically
go
said
forward with
that
the
like
ultimatum.
Trium will never
Additionally,
let
Ginger and
anything
Jenny
else
were
happen.
scolded
They're
by
that
Trium,
pissed.
and
But also, I'm pissed because Jenny and Ginger are getting actually
eventually,
harassed.
Trium allowed
Even though I
Ginger to
used the
stay
word
on and be
scolded.
alongside Madsen. At that
by
point,
them.
it didn't matter.
Ginger's
decided
done
to
with
step
it.
down
Jenny's
and
done with
flee
it.
instead.
Not going to go too
She
much
was
more
not
into
okay
detail
with how we
there.
were being treated.
But it was not okay.
I was considerably upset
and
about
I'm
all
pissed.
this myself.
I'm pissed
what
what
the
happened to
citizens
them.
decided for themselves on their
I'm pissed
own
that they're just
terms
completely
was casually
negating
being
our
stripped
election.
away?
Not because
What
I
other
really
choice
want
did I
this role
have?
for myself, but more just
I plan to
because
stand on
that's
top
what the
of my
people wanted for
peaceful
me. They
lifeguard
wanted me
station
to
and be
have that
killed
role,
without
as
fighting
that's what I had
back,
been doing.
As I knew there was no other way to retaliate.
Like, I was
Thankfully,
fine with it
the
being
citizens reached out to me and convinced me to flee.
more
as they
action
didn't
than
want to see
title.
me die.
And of course, real Discord things, like, you know, like, hey, like, these are all real, like, oh, you know, I'm upset that, you know, they have to leave Barbieland or basically die, you know, and I start being like, yes, I helped build everything. Like, all these allegations that I'm, like, not in the best interest of Mattel are completely false. And here's Applewood kicking me out.
While surprising,
kicking me out of Mattel. You know, I guess you could say, like, there's
spread about
a
the
little bit with this that have been
Trium's
redone, but
ultimatum
mostly
forced
this is 100%
us
real.
out of the land I had come to love.
Like, leaving Barbieland,
I
being
was
very
devastated.
Devastated is a understatement of how sad I was, actually. Being kicked out of the place that I, you know, tried to make amazing, and not just being kicked out myself, just like, you know, like failing the people and seeing all the drama and everything that happens. It was devastating for me.
The citizens dealt with the retakeover in their own ways. Some stayed, one with fully
Dealing with
malicious
this
intent
was,
to kill the original government out of frustration
you know,
via this heart-shaped
Marth's,
sand trap.
Death Trap,
dooming any
right. A little bit of dripstone has been added, even though it didn't originally have dripstone. It's been added to basically, you know, help the viewer understand this is a fall trap. Marth built this 100% in game because she was trying to kill Mads and Clover for
many fled. Some
creating
to
what
the Southern
happened.
Alliance continued
Right,
to make
other people. I think that's actually
King
Brit.
build.
It's Brit or somebody else. You know, going into the Southern Alliance and building. And then
Some
you
even
know,
dealt with
Katie's
the stress
death.
from the event via much more
Katie's death happens for more reasons outside of the video that I'm not gonna necessarily talk about. But also, you know, it came down to she was overworked for no reason and was unappreciated, and so she ends her life.
I grouped up with some citizens and
And
left Barbieland behind
everyone's leaving.
as I went into
Of course, that happens
exile.
later during this day, but
As tragic
it makes
as
sense to
things
put it there.
were, the event wasn't over yet.
The event isn't
For
over
now,
yet.
My goal
we
was to
are
find Blue Cross
we are
and join
mentally
their
cooked,
efforts.
but we have to go on. The event is not done, and so Britt, Ginger, and I are off to Island 1.
Busy Britt and Ginger Luna were heading to
as
Island 1
basically
for a trial,
refugees.
and we
Well,
saw
I'm the
various
refugee.
cool
Those
builds
two
as
are
we
fine. They
traveled.
could have stayed
We
if they
headed
wanted. They
towards
just wanted
Luminar's
to go.
pride and glory, their massive bridge that connected the two islands, allowing for ridiculously fast travel. The work Luminarans had put
The
in
Mario
was
Kart
paying
edit.
off.
You know, trying to bring the wholesomeness of the event back in.
We quickly learned that Luminar's bridge
going
was
on this
too
ridiculous
fast for
bridge
its own
was
good.
so scary
Oh,
to me.
Brit,
Oh my god.
what happened to your boat?
Finding
Can we help
Brit
Brit?
here. Oh my god.
Brit, are you okay?
Brit is
Hello?
lagging, you know,
Stop going sideways.
enjoying
What
some
happened?
Canadian Cartel
Whoa,
products.
what?
Brit, I think you're lagging really hard.
She sees literally nothing. It took her a while.
Now that we
It's
were
funny.
on Island 1, we had to be concerned with the new dangers we might find there. But what we encountered
Toga,
was
that is
the greatest
basically a real
danger
clip. I
of
mean, it's been
all.
reshot, but that is what happened.
Yeah, this
Real
way
shot.
and then that way.
I mean, being teleported because of lag completely changes the events of what happens because this teleport separated me from Ginger and Brit.
Being randomly teleported back to the bridge, I traveled and asked the locals I passed by for directions. Nearby, Ginger and Brit
They're
were
afraid for
hiding,
their lives by
scared
themselves
for
now that
their
I'm not
lives.
with them. They're so
Venturing
scared.
out, they somehow stumbled into me.
Almost
but barely
sees me,
did
but not
notice I was
quite.
there and headed to the
Now they
trial.
go to the trail, or they get to see the assassination of
which
this guy again.
predictably was pretty scuffed.
Covenant leader.
On my own, I was exploring the island
And I get lost.
as the directions had led me the
I had
wrong
no idea where
way.
I'm going, and I just was listening to people so dumb.
Surrounded by nothing but snow-capped peaks as far as I could see.
Yeah, I meet Thomas out in these.
pressed on.
I meet Thomas out here in the middle of nowhere too. He's like also like out here hiding, and so I meet him. He's like traveling. I talk to him about like, oh, these things are happening, but I never mentioned the word Mattel, and so he never like knew what I was talking about at the time.
Finally,
until much
I
farther
had found
after
the Blue Cross. I found the location of the summit and quickly met the leader of Blue Cross, Mint.
meeting Mint.
We meet.
Oh, hello! Finally, I made it from Island 2.
There, I noticed something I needed
Seeing
to take care
Triumph's
of.
flag.
That's not the
that
banner.
was not.
That's the
I was not
Triumph
happy with
banner.
that.
We hadn't
'Cause
received
it's
our
like,
own banner.
Barbie
that made
Land did
ourselves
not get our
distinct
own
from
flag
Triumph,
like we
and
should
I
have
only had
had.
cherry leaves on me to spare.
Oh, okay.
From what I understand, Triumph declined your guys' invitation anyway.
They didn't even answer me.
So I'll follow you guys and help you guys however I can.
Yeah,
So you
West
can
Town
kinda
is
hear I'm,
pretty,
like,
so we
super
can
depressed.
go over there.
Wanting to help my new leader mint however I could, like a true Island 1 player, I misclicked my water bucket.
Boiling water.
Oh my god, alright, no, I'm sorry. I just accidentally, okay, my bad.
The water is boiling here.
The water is boiling here, I forgot.
Hilarious.
You have to get used to your new home. But...
Yes.
Glory to West Elm, good work, dude. Glory to West Elm.
Blue Cross had some business to take care of in Island 1's largest
West Elm
nation, West
introduced-
Elm. Their architecture was
Your
absurd, and the
Yep.
area seemed considerably
That's
busy.
one of my early
Afterward,
only
we
shots
returned to
from
Blue Cross.
Can we
that
have
I
a really
did
quick
physically.
meeting real quick?
The video.
Please.
only have, like,
Basically,
two
in
shots
fairness,
of video that you're
they are
making.
willing to come back
At
and
this
explain
point.
themselves, but it's easier
Because
just if
Brit
all
is
the nations
way
get together
better
and
at it than I
Infernace
am.
actually comes this time.
At Day 8's Blue Cross Summit, Infernace
So,
didn't even
of
show
course, I
up,
didn't know
so it
too
was
much
easy
about
to
this
pin a lot of
conflict,
conflicts
but
on
yeah.
them, especially considering what
I
they
knew
did
that they
to
killed
Mario.
Linguini, and I honestly I like my shot of Mario dying
The
more
world
than
had
even Ish's
enough.
shot of it.
It was time for war. The nations of the world chose their sides. With Blue Cross being humanitarians, our goal was to save as many lives as possible while Infernace was being besieged. Crossing through the beautiful
Yep, the
valley of
Advance
Leaf
Wars
towards the
edit.
base of the volcano, Blue Cross was to make 2 safe haven bases for each
Building
side.
this
We started
base,
building-
I did actually a lot of this. I did mostly the ground though. I was mostly doing, yeah, as you can see right there. The webcam doesn't show it. Oh wow, can I just okay, yeah, right over there. Right, I'm basically building Blue Cross's base here for them, and kind of made like the whole area
Infernace
flat
was harboring
and
Fluixon,
like,
who had
look
fled
nice.
Island 2 after Luminar's conspiracy
Even though it
was
wouldn't get shown on the
uncovered.
show.
The conspiracy
And
caused
then
more deaths than
they're
just the
showing
leaders
in
of
the video.
various nations. They even
Flex is
killed
trapped.
Jesus.
I promise not to die.
Did you really not
during-
have prior video making
during
experience?
this event.
Extremely high quality narrative video for first video. You really have a lot to work with the experiment. A lot to work with the experiment in 19 months. That was the first highly edited video I've ever made. Like I've made like very minor videos. Brit has as well, but I did most of the editing and the majority of
I
course.
already
Still
knew
neutral because of
replay
Blue
mod
Cross,
before this.
but I was secretly cheering on the
so
attackers anyway.
we started from the back,
After
and we'll show you at the end of the video when we go into kind of the old
Finishing
drafts.
a large portion of the
I'll show you what it
base,
used to
I decided
look
to
like.
go check up on the
So
defender
bad.
side. There, I laid eyes upon Infernace, a dark castle tethered above the
been
volcano.
editing
Ashen
for, like,
Their
Bastion.
build was
7
highly
years.
defendable, complete with tight
Wow.
walkways, a pool of lava,
That's
and
big too.
various
It
traps.
does
Yeah.
help.
The Blue Cross
Infernace,
defender's base wasn't very
showing off the
visible,
defender's
so I brightened
base
it up
from
using
Blue
what I
Cross.
had, ensuring that the attackers wouldn't
This is a new shot. This looks, yeah, you can tell how much Brit's
Yeah, how
shot making
much
has
I
improved
got
because this
better.
is a more new shot. You can tell
I've
like
got
all the
30
framing of
editing for
all the stuff because of yes, of course, Ish
Well, I
editor
made
right
you
here.
framing before.
Well, it got even better.
take us for the enemy.
Right.
We received word that the battle had begun, and I checked from the top.
I was genuinely laying those purple I don't know what they're called, like those pink blocks because I'm like genuinely scared of them coming up the mountain and them killing us because they think we're the defenders and not
volcano.
them. So I'm like I laid like way too many like terracotta and other kinds of blocks because I was just afraid for my life.
Oh my god, you can see them building it.
So like while they build this giant thing up, the peacekeepers are destroying them in the back line, which is crazy. I wonder how many kills the peacekeepers got off before they actually built up their way up to the top, because technically the defenders are winning. The defenders are slowly picking off these people while they climb the mountain here. So actually this battle was a lot closer than it could have been. Yeah, but now they eventually scaled it.
Do you want cookies? I'll get.
And you know, they're attacking Blue Cross a little bit.
Please do not shoot humanitarians. Blue Cross, we are trying to...
We're just like, we're here to give you food, guys.
These are actually older. So
Yep, these are a lot older shots. You can start telling like with the
FOV.
the FOV and like some shader changes. Skipolo didn't say I want to go home, but maybe that was him. Builds a tent in the middle of Warzone was brave or stupid. It's probably both.
While the
People are
siege
dying.
commenced, the death
Added
toll
these later to make sure that like
skyrocketed.
people
Hundreds
show
of
that like
players lost
they're
their
actually dying.
lives.
Yes, there's like a hot map of all the people dying on the left. Like this is a real screenshot of what I saw at the time. I took this screenshot, by the way. This screenshot of my own chat, I took like a month after. I didn't know any of these people, but I like Saps saw this image and he's like, wow, you got so many people in this. You got Pineapple, you got like Red as Lightning, Two Drew, like Thunder Underline, Gatoga, Sitzkrieg, like I remember like Snowbird's in here. It's like, wow, you got so many people, and it's like Triple Line's in here, and it's like I didn't know any of these people at the time of taking the screenshot. Like I knew none of these people, not at all. I'm like, oh, okay. Like I literally found the moment that had the most read and also Solo's message, which I thought was funny. And I accidentally got a lot of really important kills at the same time there. And then of course I've got my popcorn bucket. I don't know if you can see that. I'll go back to Canvas. I got my popcorn bucket as I'm basically found a nice spot to watch the siege where I just, you know, I'm so bad at the game, I'm basically just watching it happen. But also I'm a peaceful person, so it makes sense that I'm not doing anything.
No, the fighting is down.
I headed back down the volcano as an elite squad
Triple
called the
line
Peacekeepers
glaze.
were devastating the backline of the attackers.
Yep.
I found Jenny taking
And then
shelter
we're in
there,
the.
so I went in to
I
check
come up, I
on
visit
everyone.
Jenny. I'm like, oh hey, like I finally made it back down from the top of the mountain, and I'm there for like 30 seconds before this happens. Like actually 30 seconds. I'm just like now like setting back up. I'm like, what the hell?
I've never watched this in life. Who is that?
Get out, get out.
Get out.
Let them out.
Goose dies. I don't know that guy, but Goose. Genuine Jenny screens. I have cut out her small amount of swearing here.
Oh my god.
She swears. She's like, oh my
god, Jenny.
So yes, now everyone's like, oh my god, get out of here, we gotta go. Let's run away. Like the war's over. Like, you know, Seneca's dead. But it's like
we were supposed to be evacuating, but
we're supposed to be going to Blue Cross and hiding, but
war criminals
people get very distracted.
That's the man in a suit. Watch out, guys. Watch out. Wait. Kill them. That's the one who's killing everybody.
Amidst the chaos, I would stumble upon some familiar faces.
That guy was too far away from out to see him. Yes, and then accidentally, like, there was actually a lot in between this moment where I, like, I think I was chasing, like, Triple. Actually, thinking back, I was probably chasing Triple, like, being killed by, like, 20, 30 people, and then seeing that, and then walking away from that and finding therapy. Like, probably about 20 minutes has gone by since that moment, but, finding therapy and being like, oh my god, guys, I'm so glad you're okay.
There's a lot of people that might need some therapy right now.
Well, if you know anybody, just send them on over here. We'll do our best.
Sure. Glad to see that you guys are okay during all this.
It's scary out there, dude.
Yeah, bleeping her with the beep.
I just kind of been with Blue Cross, and so like
and
I
then the
kinda saw
yapple meter,
scene
as
and
I've been
everything.
yapping, as you can see.
I was supposed to be at the attackers camp, but I got stuck at the defenders camp instead, and it turns out
I yap.
That's
how we do.
By the way. Oh my god.
What should we expect from future Bright videos? We will get into that actually. Towards the end, we're getting into that.
Please don't
But
assassinate us.
there are plans. This is not the end. This is not a one-off shoot. There will be more content. But it's not. It
After
might take a
helping out
while,
therapy
but
with
there will be
lava,
more content.
I tried to make my way back to Blue Cross, stumbling upon a dead player's items. Finally.
Of course. Bump. Upgrades.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
I finally
Yes.
had my
Yes,
diamond
we are definitely doing
chestplate,
more civ
minding my
events.
own
We have
business. That chase
literally
was
civ
still
events that we're
happening
planning for
and
right
ran
now. even.
straight into me. Now aggroed, I looked for my chance to fight back.
All the league edits, all the pings, like help me kill this guy.
I
And
landed 2
I
hits
actually
on him,
want to.
but he still managed.
I actually want to mention this just because of like I don't know why this matters to me, but it does. I'm gonna do this because I just couldn't
Minding
fit
my
it in the
own
video.
business, that
So yeah, like I get
chase
tagged
was
by
still
Mana Suit. I'm like,
happening.
all right, like I'm ticked.
And ran-
So I basically saw him running along here, and I'm using my league skills of like, hey, I need to go this direction so that way I can cut him off if he goes this way. And so like I completely route him. Like I'm running like as fast as I can. Like I'm bad at the game, but I'm still like being really good at the block jumping and stuff, even though I wasn't that good at the game at that point. You can see with my 1.8 style PvP that I'm trying to do. But yeah, basically I'm like intentionally cutting him off, like trying to run back, overshoot him because they're trying to stop him. And I end up like the whole idea here is right. Like yes, I'm swinging my sword like too much, but like the whole point is like knock him back into the people that are chasing him, and it almost works because like, he actually gets stopped on a block. But right here, you look really closely. Like Quip basically traps her own guy. This average pigeons guy gets blocked, and right here, like I guess I just overshoot. Everyone's like following this way, and Manasu just does his little jump, and he just completely gets out. Like there were like so many people chasing him, but everyone just straight up like gets juked by him there, and he escapes.
The ankles of like 15
Manasu apparently he's a really good like parkour person, but
once and escaped. The next day, the
Going into
devastation
day
from
11.
yesterday's battle was clear, as the Valley of Wheat had been stripped dry. I learned about the citizens that had tragically died.
Us being really sad about all the people dying. The funny thing is, I'll mention this: the people that ended up dying in the war were the people that were not the Barbilutionaries. The Barbilutionaries, the people that rebelled the government, did not join the war, and therefore they did not die in the war. However, the Mattel citizens that were not part of Barbilutionaries, that like, or other than like Starzona, for example, that did join the Conquistadors in fighting, you know, and like, you know, because they just weren't aware of the drama or, you know, doing their own things. A lot of them did die during the war, right? Main parts of the government did not die during the war, like Mads Clover, whatever, they all still lived. Starzona lived and all the Barbilutionaries lived, but all the people that were not, like people like Jakku, Jasmine, Zandy, you know, I guess a bunch of other those people ended up dying, and it's kind of, yeah, Rainy. Yeah, all of them ended up dying, and it's so tragic because then they didn't get to see the day 12, you know, wedding, which was so important to us.
There was
seeing the tree for the first time,
Elysium's Peace Festival during
Peace
the war.
Festival in Elysium,
Love was in the air as
where we're
Madsby
like,
and
oh yeah,
Oppenheimer
Madsby and
grew closer
Oppenheimer
together,
met, and they
announcing to
you know,
all that
they're
marriage
now
would be
they
held in
proposed, and now they're
Barbieland
getting married, yay!
tomorrow.
That's basically what happened.
I'm seeing
long story
all
short,
of what Island 1
when
has
you
to
get pulled
offer,
into a
nothing but
Discord
barren
channel with
wasteland.
like Ish, Jaw, Madsby, and a bunch of other people that you don't know, and you go, oh my god, I'm so scared, like what is happening? And it's like, they're planning the nuke out. And so obviously I built the nuke, so I needed to be in it to some extent.
It was about to be our story's
finale soon.
I knew.
I like, actually on day 11, I went to Tricolor and went and joined a karaoke thing with Jenny, which was kind of nice, but
not seeing any.
So going in here with Oppenheimer, Benji, very important character, because that's who uses the command box, somebody was asking earlier, to make it actually fly. And then of course Piggy My Star helping me actually build the nuke. So they're very important there too. UPXG actually playing, or UPGX playing the actual.
With the stress from the war coming to a close,
Hallelujah
everyone
during
seemed to be getting along as we all joined in the excitement of the wedding.
Very, very old
I
shots
led
now.
the people
These are
of
some older
Barbieland
shots.
One last time, expanding and preparing the wedding venue for many
we
visitors.
couldn't use the note block. Don't copyright us. Hallelujah, whoever owns it.
Barbieland had just
very
started
nice
from
shot
a lone
done by
grassy
Brit.
hill.
Very long
Over
time ago.
the
All
citizens
the
had
things
brought it
fading
to
in.
life, into the beauty that it
Without
was
Bobby
to
Mod,
have.
ooh
We
yeah,
hope
you
that
can
this
see the
marriage
fog in the
between our
back.
mayor and Oppenheimer could bring
Don't look at the
peace
fog.
to the world.
Everyone, please stand.
And then Jaw. Of course, I knew Ish wouldn't have the full wedding in it, so of course I must play the whole thing. This is the basically uncut version. I don't think like any of it was cut actually.
Minecraft players of Island 1 and 2.
I think this is
Thank
like
you so
almost
much
raw
for joining us today
of
as
exactly
we
what
witness
happened.
the unification of two great nations, Mattel
And Oppenheimer, who's not a nation. Oppenheimer is not a nation.
who have had ideologies completely opposite of one another. One of beauty and pink, and one of death and gray.
Shaboot in the background, have
But
no
as
idea
is
who he was
evidenced
at the
with
time.
this wedding, pink and gray can not only coexist, but there's a sort of beauty in both.
Little
Now,
fade in of the
move
Taric
on
emote in the top right corner there.
Barbie,
For all
do you have
the
anything
beauty.
that you'd like to say to Oppenheimer?
I do. When we first met, I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were all scary and you were gonna blow up my nation.
This
and kill
shot
all my
took so
citizens.
long.
But
We had to wait. We had to wait for that to blow up for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
Because it was so laggy. But we ended up like, I'm like, we should probably take a like. They were like, oh, should we reset the server? Like it's so laggy. And I'm like, maybe we can use this. And then eventually we
that
did
doesn't
use
mean
it.
You will.
So worth.
Because you're actually a very nice guy. And
Starzona
I'm
jumping.
glad that
I
we
need to
can
keep that in.
find a hobby
Little
that we can
Starzona jump.
together. Creating.
You know, creating something explosive and fun. It's like, oh, they built it. He built a sandcastle
Something
for.
explosive.
Oh, but there's also the nuke there.
So
It's
then-
like also like, yes, did he build it? Maybe he kind of built it. Maybe.
Thank you, Barbie.
In Ish's story, he built
Do you have
it.
anything to say?
I
do.
You know,
Barbie,
revoked.
people say
video.
that theory will only take you so
The shot
far.
is
They
fun.
won't
Boom.
fear it until they understand it. And they won't understand
Yes, all the skeletons, but they're all still holding the correct items and stuff. Like, yeah, all the fire in the background. And, oh my god, like using like World Edit to replace all these blocks. It's super
until
fun.
they've used it. But
Yeah.
with you, I can hear the music.
That is
Crazy.
beautiful. Barbie, as the leader of Mattel, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only kin until the day this world gets obliterated by nuclear war?
I do.
And Oppenheimer,
raw audio.
as the father of the atomic bomb, do you take Barbie to be a part of your subatomic nuclear fusion until the day the world is overrun by pink?
I do.
I now pronounce you Barbieland.
This guy in the front shaking his head like, oh my god, these people.
Now, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings,
so funny.
they will both exchange something
slightly different.
If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear
nuclear
bomb that's behind
compounds.
us. We will now begin the ceremonial launching of the nuke.
Are we all gonna die?
10, 9,
Every beat is a different shot.
7, 6, 5,
Going into the basement, the unfinished basement, and then there it is. So for the people that were asking about the command block usage, right? Powered by Benji, right? The nuke flies because of command block done by a person from Elysium. And then the black bars, come in, the shake effect. Yes, there it is, it flies. You know what I realized I want to show? I want to show the Twitch clip. I think I'm going to show that right after for some reason. I don't know why, it means a lot.
The glitter nuke
it's
flew
going
off
up.
on a mission to land on the enemies of both
Land on the enemies of both
and
Island 1 and 2. It hits Aculon. It hits Aculon 100%.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
And they both got their
Light,
drinks.
did you like it?
You like it?
That was
yes.
awesome. That
It was amazing. I'm so proud of you and my star and Picathy. Like, I want to cry.
Seeing the nuke fly meant
This is more
so
or less
much.
Oh, this is very nice, though.
Glad you could finally make it.
So
to
emotional.
the-
Yes, finally, we got to make it to the outpost.
The attendees visited Starzono's theater, and she was
Starzono getting her
overjoyed
choice.
to see
If you
want
want to see it, that's a short. We uploaded that short to the channel.
along with some karaoke. As our
Starzono's
story
theater
came
and
to
me
a
doing
close.
some
I
karaoke.
managed to survive the entire
I don't know if we'll
event.
upload that one. We might.
Huge
He
thanks
wants to upload
Ish,
it.
the hundreds of
singing.
people who helped out,
Hello,
and
did I
especially
make
Busy
it?
Brit. For the past 18
I hope you
months,
don't-
Brit has worked
With Honey Blocks and
filming
Pistons, we
editing
couldn't.
with
There
me
was
to
just,
ensure
it was
the
just not
highest quality
possible.
was
Else it would
for
have been
this
really
video.
ugly.
Together, we created
And
this
then
channel,
welcome to Bright.
Bright.
You're on
to be
Bright
the home
right
of
now.
Our future Minecraft content.
Right, and you can
To
see,
support
oh,
us,
yeah,
please watch the video again and drop a
arrows.
like and visit
You
our
saw-
new Patreon to see what comes.
We did
next.
create a Patreon, but we also have the
meanwhile,
YouTube
fall
membership
of the
thing now
nuclear
too.
blast
So
unleashed
if
the
you want to do
wardens
either,
upon Barbie
it all
Land,
helps
and they were
out.
driven to a
Right?
swift
It just did
end.
take 19
Thanks for
months.
watching.
We committed way too much. And yeah, us recording like the wardens were real. They did, they did get spawned in. And then obviously all the people that helped, all the music. Yep, the green screen is better. All the people that helped, lots of people, so many people that helped. Hundreds of people saw this. Like, yeah, all the things that came together to actually make this video possible. And of course, the disclaimer at the end to basically say, hey guys, like, this is mostly real. Please don't harass people. Please don't sue me for copyright. We aren't using AI, which I think is actually a pretty smart ad. Like, the AI was never used in this video. And we're not endorsed by Mattel. Like, that's basically it. So now we can start getting into some more like questions, some behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, the old giraffes. I think actually have it pulled up.
I made a
Which one? Rough giraffes?
Giraffes, yeah.
Yeah, because like we got these
Look,
like.
click on that one.
Which this one?
Yeah, look at the words. It was different. Hello?
Oh, what? Now it's lagging. Oh god.
Oh,
Lag.
what's happening? Here are 1,000 players, and this is me. That's what it
Yep.
used to be.
Oh god. Oh no.
Wow.
The direct. Oh goodness. Oh, looks so different. And there's also no audio, nothing. Oh, coordinated session. These are the old photos, the old versions. Old versions, yeah, back when it was that.
Parties.
Like, it's not even the same thing. Like, it's not even the same video. They're all different shots. All the shots are different. Every single shot is different.
Replace what? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, like, every single shot is different. Like, going into them. Back when it has the logo. Back when it's just a normal zoom effect. Like, oh, yeah, cherry blocks. Like, oh, wow. Like, there's just a lot. And back when there's no shaders, nothing. Oh my god. Oh, the sand is glitched out. The sand, like the sky is bad. Jesus, way too loud. Going into like how I'm feeling about it, like all things. Yeah, not even. Yeah, a bunch of old shots of the lines. The back when I had the music from this edit in there. Yeah. Oh my god. So. Yeah, wait, actually, maybe it'll get us copyright, who knows. Oh yeah, the real shots of this, right? Because sometimes I'm using, I used to use like the actual stream shots, and I replaced a lot of the stream shots. Maybe I'm gonna go camless for a bit. Seeing all these, right? More city skylines going into, you know, talking about this. Just all these different, the ways that things were different from before. So many ways. Like, it was just not even, like, it's not even, it became an entirely different video.
There's a war?
Like, all these, oh yeah, and then it walks into this clip. Right, it's like all these different things. Now it's, oh, let's not get us copyrighted by Balloon's Tower Defense.
Oh.
But all this, yeah. Also, wait, finally, there it is from earlier. I wanted to say this. It was in the shots. Like, nobody even knew about this. I put it in the map and no one noticed. Mattel approved nuclear warhead silo. Like, it was in there. And a lighthouse. These blocks are kind of similar. Anyway, oh yeah, the more more city skylines shots. Like all these things. I was so old. Yeah, just me placing, like, that ended up being in the day 7. Like, you know,
I'm just a kid.
all these old shots, super old shots. Everything was so old, like the old versions of all of these things. Oh yeah, like the old cult
Why
one.
Are you blue?
Oh yeah, this is me. I don't know. I guess this is like my raw DMs with legacy.
Yeah,
won't hold it too much.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah, the
blurry.
old version of the Oh my god, they have the old version of these.
And that
The
person-
different girls and like, oh yeah, just all this random stuff on the screen. Oh yeah, this one is still pretty much stayed the same. Other than it was twice as long. That was the thing. It was twice as long. Yeah, it was basically the same. And it didn't really fit. It kind of like lost retention.
Are you actually gonna wear your...
Okay. Doormat.
Yep.
We need music.
Oh, all these really ugly old shots.
Can I get a maple
Oh,
syrup?
yep, trying to buy it. Yeah, first person shot of buying from the Canadian Cartel. Oh, the old version of this too.
What's happening here?
Yeah.
Everybody say kitten now.
My Barbie.
Maybe.
I'm Knopf. I am Knopf. Are you Knopf? Yes, I am Knopf. I am Knopf right now.
And then obviously that music. Wait, I forgot about the music. It's copyrighted.
Oh no.
Da, 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 da. Please don't copyright infringe us. Yeah, me talking to them.
All right, so we have the fountain. So we have the fountain.
Yep. Devil showing things. Oh yeah,
Here,
this is kind of
come with
funny.
me. Hey, can you help get these bees? Where we have a delivery for you. It contains bees, and many of them.
Your name's going in the book.
Sure, yeah.
It's coming down the boardwalk right now. Look, these bees are a delivery for you.
They're arriving.
Are you prepared to house bees?
I don't know.
Just need to place a few blocks in them, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Make that pretty fast if you can.
All right.
There's so much. There's just so much about this video. Oh yeah, the old version of Ish dropping in Oppenheimer.
Oh, when they had armor.
Yeah, back when they had armor on, like explaining more of that. Getting all the wool. Oh yeah, first time getting XP. I removed that from the video.
I remember that.
Why did Jesus participate in the fight? He messed up. He messed up. Let's just say that he just messed up. And New Kids was not a person that he should have been taking on.
No, he
me
wasn't in the.
me building the lighthouse, right?
You just in a boat.
Yeah. Well, he tried to take on New Kids. That was his problem. And then this is me like manually flying through replay mod. Of course, Clover's message into Barbielutionaries. Like people are ticked, and I'm like ready to go. But of course, it looks so much better now than all this.
That was before we had actors and an
Right?
acting, so
Yeah.
I
No.
used
No
NPCs.
acting.
And I couldn't use shaders with the NPC
decide who
mod.
will diligently serve Barbieland. We demand an election so that the Barbies can decide who will be the next
So
public servants
long.
of Barbieland.
Right.
One
We empower
shot.
you, Barbies and Kens. to
I'm just
step
like
up
getting
and run for
to
office
play the
so
old
that
version
you
is
can
kind of
help
nice.
Make the changes you want to
Oh,
see
look at that
this
difference in
gorgeous
shot.
kingdom.
Wow.
I thank you.
Yep. So getting into it. Oh yeah, and I had this in a different spot. Right, I was trying to explain like why Jevil wasn't a part of the government because they were just doing their own thing. They just wanted to play, you know, be a therapy place, right? So just kind of going into explanation of that. Clip of Mod killing bees, not knowing who that guy is. Yeah, it's like okay, you know, he was out. Oh yeah, so like, yeah, so now instead of like offloading all this stuff on the day 7 election, I basically did it during the video instead of all at once. I didn't just election is happening. Here's all the problems with all the people, Oh, the old versions. Oh my god. Ew, it's so bad.
Old one.
It's so bad.
What is the green screen? Look, he's just see green on the
say anything against it.
There's just so much.
All right, well, good to know. Good talk.
Hey,
I can hear it.
Oh yeah, there was an Assassin's Creed edit there, but that got taken out. Assassin's Creed like jumping sound like. What's going on, man? What are you hitting me for? So there's going into all that, going into some of CJ's stuff, which is related to Katie, but not fully getting into that into the video.
So I want to help you guys out now.
Right.
Sure.
Okay. Real version of that. I think is that the no, that's not the shot we still use, is it?
I give you my life.
No, I think got replaced.
That's pretty bold. This is a completely peaceful. This is a completely peaceful thing here.
It's crazy.
And
yep,
look
them hitting
at
each other.
This town hall right now. It is day 7. The islands are now like meeting each other, and there's not a roof on this house.
I don't end up including this because like I said the same thing
seen,
in a
like,
different
screenshots
message.
Of this. I don't know
in
what
the video.
I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what we need. You guys are making a lot of time to go over to the other nations and talk to them.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh hey, we're gonna be gone today. We need to go to this meeting with Celestials, and then we also want you to help build Celestials building. What? Are you serious? Look, there's no roof. Like,
right, Jenny was not the only one saying
that.
about the roof.
Like, that's actually like we need to build here in our own country.
Right, and then everyone's like leaving town hall, and they start like grilling me for questions.
I think you're doing a great job too.
Yeah, but I basically just told them that they're doing fine, but like I just didn't really know.
My Civ event, but
Right, we didn't really want politics.
That I have been helpful.
Did you guys go into the event with the initial plan of making this video? Absolutely not, we didn't. If so, how did it came to be as an idea leading all this, or this was because Mattel Barbieland plan came to be? I had an idea, like, oh, this would be fun, maybe I could make a video out of this. I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
You said you were gonna make a video,
but the important thing to me was that everybody.
I said I was gonna make a 10-minute long like video of what happened, and no, I ended up making a 50-minute long movie that took me a year and a half. And Brit, like, yeah, no, it's entirely. This is not what I intended.
I really just love Barbieland, and I just want to be
a lot more has been cut out from these things.
Does anyone want to compete?
Right?
Put the signs down. I know where jobs or financing jobs. All these jobs need to be met. Everyone has their own struggles.
Everyone has their own struggles.
I'm glad that we have done
all that stuff.
I've spoken with the other leaders of Mattel during our adjournments.
Right, all these things. Like these all took a lot longer in game.
To step down peacefully and
intend to step down peacefully. Very nice. Oh yeah, and then I had this blurry like Minecraft version. I was like, oh, maybe if I make it pixel because it's Minecraft, like stupid idea. What am I doing?
We would like to be a Barbieland ruled by Barbies, not a corporation. We do not
right.
Mattel.
Entirely different thing.
Barbieland.
As the head of construction, for the rest of the day, everyone go get whatever you have to do done, whatever you're working
like we
on.
wasted that a whole day. We wasted the whole day yapping and doing absolutely nothing. We could have built the town hall. We probably could have finished Barbieland if we hadn't done the election, but we were just too.
You are still free to work on your plots, collect resources, whatever you want. But there are some jobs that need to get done by somebody.
Like we need help. Like I need help. Like oh my god, you see like even things like this. It's like who put these red mangrove things here? Like you know. Oh, I almost included this.
I'm feeling woozy, almost like I'm operating at roughly 25% of the speed that I would be operating at.
Okay.
I feel that. I feel the exact same way. By the way,
everyone is
the exact same way. I'm like
the day was just
actually
heavily traumatic
hard right now. Like I need to. I just genuinely need to. I think.
Right, and so we need to work hard now because like now we just don't have, you know, like we wasted a full day. You know, going into Hall 3 below, like we were supposed to have it. Yay! Oh my god, showing the full the old wedding. Should I show the old wedding?
That's perfect. Thank you.
The old wedding, the extended wedding. You could say, because it was like cut to be much shorter than this.
Someone just throw out the axe.
Very romantic.
All these old shots. We'll be better next time from the very beginning.
Today we are gathered to see the marriage of two beautiful people. I'm just gonna assume, because I only know Jesus. I don't know you.
Need to find a way to cut this down, but I can't. I've actually found it.
So first we have Nectar. I don't know you, but I do know you went to my restaurant, and that was when you guys first met.
All
from
the
what
typing
Jesus
sounds
said.
from other people. All those MP3s had to be extracted out.
That's awesome, actually. really good for business. Anyway, Jesus. What else can I say? You're Jesus, man. You mean so much to us.
True.
Everybody. The thing is, a thing about everybody in Luminara, especially
Jesus glaze,
is that there's always a bond we all establish with each other. It gets to the point where if anything happened to any one of us, we would go running to take out whoever did it. This is my first time being a priest, so I'm just gonna say, do you have any vows to say, Jesus?
Yeah, I promise that every time
these things are
your
so-
bakery needs
so
repair,
funny.
I'll repair it.
I guess wrong now.
You too, man.
Kiss the bride.
That was so beautiful.
Yeah, the actual kissing. They're actual kissing. They're spam shifting. The old rock and stone.
May you always cry in all life. Jesus, I love Jesus. I love Jesus Christ so
These
much.
people are such losers. They can't.
on my wedding day.
Oh, and the old music. How it started.
Hey, yo.
I don't know.
What is that melody?
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
The very, very real version.
Oh my god.
The shakes. Shake video effect. Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
After
Wow.
party.
No, normal sunlight effects. First,
This goes hard.
crazy. Yeah, of course, the real version.
Look at it in all of its glory. Oh my god.
Yes. We didn't even bother finishing the lighthouse.
Well, we did that intentionally, right? We couldn't finish the lighthouse, right? Because it was we wanted there to be, oh wow, going into this, all the old things, how we explain that. Oh, with a bunch of screenshots. You know, very, very different shots of a lot of these things.
No Bobby Mon.
No Bobby mod at all. Here, bring the camera back. I only took it out for a little bit. Why are you guys not allowed to post this for the actual Minecraft civilization video from Ish? Because this involved the majority of the players' event plot? No. We didn't post this until Ish's video came out because we were not done until Ish's video came out. We timed it specifically so that we literally worked on this just as long as Ish did. It never, you know, it took us that long, considering we made the whole video and then made it again.
Actually, can we visit? I have not even...
Right, like, you know, it just took that much effort to put all this together. That everything ended up getting redone at a certain point.
I'm not
we just,
really sure actually
myself
the,
and Britt included, didn't really know what we were doing.
conversion of golden carrots to meat.
And so yes, we have unironically worked on this for a year and a half minimum.
I have one
like
singular
waking up
goal
thinking about this video, going to sleep. You know, like all these different shots exist of this whole, like all these shots ended up getting replaced. Like every single shot, not a single one was used at this point.
Except the West one.
Except the Westfall one, yeah. Oh yeah, we got to take this one out. It's them singing, it's them singing, it's them...
Plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair. So do we kill them? Just
I almost kept that in.
Come over this way.
Guys.
Oh my god, it's so blurry, it's so blurry, exactly.
Please stay away.
You guys were actually beaten to it by this.
Oh my god, even the old...
Damn, okay, wait. So all I have to do for succession by combat is to kill the dog. All I do is kill the dog,
manifest
and I'm immediately successful.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought it was funny.
All the people holding swords.
No, a little bit, and also just like the noise of just people. Like,
It's okay. People are... I think everyone here is joking. I don't think anyone is actually going to try anything. At least I hope not.
That guy first.
Speak for yourself.
If you're looking for a forceful takeover.
I don't think we're definitely not looking for a forceful takeover. We're very peaceful. I don't think that the people would run and not...
Yeah, all this was really laggy.
What's going on?
I mean, this had to be really cut around to get these perfect shots. What is up, guys? Hello, Flux. Hey, is this old footage? Yep, we just walked through the video.
I just have a theater.
Yep.
I just finished it.
Yeah, old footage. Oh my god. It's so loud now. The old Pokemon battle that hadn't been made yet, of course.
I love it. I literally just finished it.
On the left.
I just finished it.
Guys.
Guys,
Are you the real one? Who knows? Fluixon accounts. Fluixon. Yeah, but then they leave. Yep. They're out of here. Yeah, she was just trying to show people the theater, right? She wasn't actually afraid of them. She's like, guys, please. I love cut content. Yep.
Should have
into all the Trium stuff, and that was explained pretty well already. Like honestly explained,
So
I think
that
even more
right
of
there-
it in the current version. Right, you basically know all this stuff already. I think a lot of this is just like, yes, like straight up depression. Jenny boating. Oh God, what's happening on the screen? Yeah. Yes, the straight up depression. Oh, hey, whoa. If you're fast enough and you can go to that shot, that's our statements of the drama. So if you're fast enough and you want to go back, get that freeze frame and drop those links in, you can see it. But those are only for the people who work hard to get it. That's all I can say. The actual trap, right? It didn't have dripstone, but you know we did that for the effects so that people could tell.
Shot is still.
That shot is still in it actually.
That was the first one I made.
That's one of the first ones. Oh, yeah. Katie. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oof. The frame of that happening. We still used the real version of Katie dying. We didn't reshoot that. Oh God. How cursed this video was. Oh my God. I mean, even this one. This used to be a Sonic edit, not a Mario one, but we were worried about the copyright infringement. It would have been funny if Fluixon interacted with a faction on serious fun as Barbieland with how serious he was. I mean, you should have seen him run a taco truck. Yeah.
Maybe have tortilla. No.
They don't have tortas. They don't have tortas at his taco truck.
I did not have tortas.
Did my internet break?
No,
Wow.
no tortas.
Do you see this player right
Make
here?
a short of that. The taco truck.
Yeah, we thought about that.
Okay.
Make a short of that. We do not serve tortas. Anyway. That's for a different time to explain that.
What?
Oh God, don't mention the taco truck. Too late.
Hello.
We have some ideas for some shorts from some other events. Oh God, old shots of. Oh God, old shots of the assassination. I had no idea who was even being killed there. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just off in the middle of nowhere, gravel land. Yeah. Oh, all these old shots. I'm alone. I'm lost. Where am I? Oh wait, where is that Thomas? No, that's not Thomas. No, I meet Thomas out here though. Where's Thomas? Where's the Thomas shot? Come on, I know there's one. Come on. Is there one? No, maybe there's not at this point. But I did meet Thomas out here. And seen with these guys. I think there's a little bit of audio here. Eventually. Where is it? So much nonsense.
Animals. It's fine. We acknowledge it. We are proud of our poorness, of being poor.
No, I'm proud of the fact that I'm poor, even though I was on the rich island.
Yeah, that's honestly respectable. Not gonna lie.
I was poor, even though I was on the rich island. Yes, finally going to Blue Cross. All these things are. Yeah, all these things are like super cursed. Oh, we ended up getting rid of this shot, I think.
No, that was a different one.
Or it got moved. It got moved to somewhere else, I think, maybe. Oh, yeah, and then it goes into West Home, which is way over there. Oh my God. Well, just Blue Cross. No Bobby mod, nothing.
I really hope that you guys can go to Barbie Land and see it.
Hopefully we can explore it like when it's just peaceful and chill.
Right, telling them about my trauma.
Where's the one that we kept?
I bet it's right next. I bet it's right. Yeah, here it is. The shot that's still in the video. Wow. Accidentally getting like spooed and saps.
Yeah, that
and
was that meeting.
Yeah.
With saps.
Completely accidentally getting that too. I didn't even realize who saps was at the time.
Can we have a really quick meeting real quick, please?
Yes. Let's get inside.
Right. Basically, Infernace, they are willing to come back and explain themselves, but what I said earlier...
Just snapping out of in replay mod.
Because I need all the nations. It's easier just if all the nations get together and Infernace actually comes this time.
Yeah.
That was deleted.
Do the remaining players still have access to the server to this day? No. No, they do not. If they die, they're out forever. And the ones who lived obviously ended after day 13. Yep.
Because why would they run it?
Prepping for war, going off to going to Infernace, right? I like how there's just a little bit of extra context that exists, you know. Even though it's the old shots, it's like, you know, this is not great to see, but like obviously me explaining all these things with a bunch of old ways. I mean, there's no even audio yet at this point. Like this is a really old one. Oh, March of the, what is the song again? Dun Dun, 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 dun,
Okay,
dun,
okay,
dun,
do something.
dun, dun, dun.
No, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Yeah, this is basically the same thing. Replay mod Brit, it says. We have no idea how much this single total would mean.
Like, I didn't think I would read the I didn't know you would even know.
Yeah, we didn't know how big of a project this would become. So many shots. Oh yeah, going down after Blue Cross. And the audio's all bugged and it says sped up and oh my goodness. Like imagine showing the viewer this, it's like oh god, it'd be horrifying.
The boss was about the boat. Guys, the fighting isn't over. The fighting isn't over. The fighting's over. Go down, go down, go down.
This is crazy. The video involved the King of Infernace more than Ish had. I didn't even know he existed until Ish's live interview. Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, me. The guy, this is the full version of this guy breaking in. He's like, yep, see you later. I like how they just have kind of slightly more full versions.
Not on Blue Cross grounds, please.
Elsie,
oh, no.
What?
Ow, this end!
I'm all getting just completely rolled. Goose dying. Now it goes randomly into POV. Oh god.
Flying.
Oh yeah.
Blue Cross below.
Blue Cross is coming out!
All version of this.
Refugees of war, follow the Blue Cross.
Snaps into an entirely different frame.
There's a lot of people that might need some. Oh my god.
That's actually pretty close to used. I think we probably redid it though.
I don't know if that's.
And this we kept doing.
Yeah, I think this one got capped. Yeah, you're right.
Indo, don't move. Indo. Guys, do not run off.
Doesn't have the block pacing sounds very loud. Oh wait, yeah, wait, maybe this actually shows it better. Oh my god, no, not all that.
Upgrade! That's how we make the dough.
Replay thing.
Oh no. Oh no, me just sitting here getting tagged. Into me like chasing him down. Yeah, look at this. Look at this cutoff. Look at these league tactics. I ran for so much longer than this to actually cut him off in this way.
You spam.
Oh, look at that. Oh wow, La, I'm so good at the game. Wow, just obviously I'm joking even with that. Like I'm aware that I'm bad, but
what are you aiming?
no, I'm aiming at the ground. This is so bad. Holy moly. Holy gee. Oh my god, I've gotten so much better since then. That's crazy. But also, to give myself some credit, I hadn't played Minecraft in I think like 3-4 years since, like, no, probably about like 2 or 3 years before the event. I hadn't played Minecraft like even since then.
I played it.
Yeah, I was a League player. Okay.
Ugh.
Yep. The Barbenheimer wedding. Oh yeah, finding this random tunnel out in the middle of nowhere. I almost did like secret tunnel a little bit.
Oh yeah, there's no water down there.
Yeah, this was very scary. Like jumping down. Oh, I'm gonna show this too, because it's like, oh wait, we can like actually just fall. I was like, whoa,
holy,
whoa.
Oh yeah.
The RuneScape edit. Oh my god. Okay. So many old things that didn't even make it like into the video at all. But these are a lot of the same.
For the bride.
Yeah, it's crazy because like this is one of the ones that was like still basically the same.
Yeah, we still kept this.
And one of death.
Yeah, because like we did the wedding pretty well from the beginning, and because we did it so well from the beginning, we basically kept it and ended up being some of like the worst shots.
Part of your subatomic.
In the end, that's just kind of funny way to do it.
9, 8,
7.
7.
Oh, let me go find the
best part.
the Twitch shot. Oh no.
3.
No.
2.
Oh.
1. 0.
I accidentally.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's because I was because I want to show it one more time.
My god.
Yep. If I sort by all, it's there. Right? Yeah, it's right here. So there it is, right? And then who knows what else is there? Showing Min singing at the theater and all that stuff, and then the video ends.
No credit.
But now, no credits at that time. And here was like live from the event. Like this was like right after the event. Like this is just like very, very emotional at the time. Like who knows? Like 300 views. Nice. So.
5, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on?
Where's your real reaction?
Everyone's getting sick.
Well,
Getting sick.
Oh my god. I know I did, but I don't know where it is. That's fucking awesome. Goodbye. Goodbye, Barbie Land. Goodbye to, of course, the nuke. And to everything. Oh my god. Absolutely beautiful.
High five.
Let's go.
I mean, that's there. I'm trying to look for my oh wait. No, I found the horse clip. Dang. I don't know. It would take me maybe a long time to actually find it. I'm trying to find it quick, but I don't think I can. Yeah, there's a clip somewhere of me finding it, or it's like it happening live. But yeah, that's, I mean, obviously you just saw like that thing.
Oh, what is the very first one?
This is me like sending it to like Starzono or to like Brit.
Cool.
I watched
every single one of these.
Finally getting
right to the end.
to the world. You know,
And made notes.
Yeah, made notes about all this thing. Like this.
I get to explain that I am actually using the real
fair-
shot
like
of
a
Barbieland, or
first
not.
draft.
Yeah, like all this.
Cross,
Oh my god.
things start-
There's so many drafts, so many reviews with
look at all those.
because like not just that, like behind the scenes, like
Oh yeah.
what's this? Look at that.
All my storage.
70 gigs. I mean, it was way more than that.
And look at that. Those are all the videos that I made.
I mean, there's way more than that. Like my collection of files is like almost up to like 600, 700 gigs at this point. Like it's ridiculous. There's a people major characters from the last Ish event. Only restricting rule given by Ish. It's one of the main ones. Because like Turkey was not supposed to be a part of our story in a meaningful way, and he was still the main leader of a nation. So when we interacted with that, we got ticked about that because of course he can't be like the main character, but he basically still was one. Yeah, all the reviews, right? Like reviews with different people, like working with, you know, a bunch of different people, working with Ish, working with Saps and Thomas and, you know, Flux and all them, like having all this done. I guess I'll open it up to any questions anyone has, but also kind of talking about the future of this channel and what we're gonna do. Kind of I mentioned earlier. There's a Marcus event coming up we might look into. There's a Scapolo event is bigger though, and the Scapolo event is something that we're definitely looking at. And we're gonna be a part of
state people.
Yeah, we're basically making a nation that is low key state itself within it. So we're seeing what happens in that. Maybe we'll get a good story out of it. Maybe we won't. And like as far as like content for the future goes, like videos like this, like we're not gonna spend. First of all, our next video is not gonna take 19 months to complete.
No.
Because now we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Second of all, we have not just the Scapolo event, but I'm sure Ish 2.7 will come out. When that happens, you know, who knows what will happen there. We're together as a pair, right? I'm gonna be trying to help her, and she helps me as much as possible.
We protect each other.
We protect each other. You know, that's just kind of like this unofficial, like clear alliance that's happening. How much time do you guys invest in this over the past 9 months? I mean, if you mean 19 months, a lot. But over the past 9 months, like
every day.
Every day, at least a minimum of like 1 to 2 hours. We're probably at least spent like thinking about the video, doing something. Like we have so many things. Like there's so much.
Like 12-hour calls, editing.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah. Like massive calls, like so many like single shots alone by themselves like took 3, 4, 5 hours. How much time did it take me to make the Pokemon editor? How much time did it make like the GTA one or like all these different edits took like entire days? And like the one where it's exploding, which one?
Where is it?
Acting maybe?
Oh wait, it's in my I don't know. It's in this thing. Oh, and the deleted scenes. I don't know, this video's...
Oh, is this the chopped up one? Oh, yeah.
Like, skip in the middle. I play Roblox in the middle of it.
Oh, are you now?
And also you can't hear me because it's on a different audio track.
So the behind the
Do you have
scenes of making the...
I literally talking about behind the scenes. It's so funny.
The Grand Theft Auto 5 shot.
Yeah, look at this. This is how we made it.
Hold on.
Brit's computer
I can see the chat.
has a 2060, and a 2060 is not strong enough.
I forgot this took 2 years, not 10 months.
Of Distant Horizons. So we are on my 4060, and I am shimmying my way from Mattel to the assassination spot because
Manually.
if I don't, the
Yeah,
entire
look
thing
at
will
this.
crash.
It took so long.
We are shimmying because if I try to stop shimmying and free fly there,
And this is like 2 hours
it will
long.
crash. And we are getting closer now.
Doing this by hand was so crazy. It crashed so many times as well.
Oh, no, I'm kind of going the right way. Let me turn a little. Oh my.
Oh, you're trying to go over to Sap's place? Oh my god. You can see Conquistador's Temple and
It's coming
Mattel.
on its way.
Oh my god.
Oh, hated that.
Maybe we should a little bit. You can tell.
So what do I do? I got here.
Like 1, 2,
And then-
3 second shot takes like 5 hours to make.
Yeah, so we had to like... Yeah, we had to basically render one, and then... Oh god, what is happening here?
Could be a problem.
Hopefully nothing is too bad in here. Who knows?
Preview, Brit? Let me click. Let me think.
Rendering it out, and it breaks, and it breaks. It kept breaking. Remember that? It kept breaking. So like, because if we tried to render it too high, it just took too much. Will you keep the theme for the future of the channel? Just asking if the channel logo kind of looks like Barbie theme, or is it just me? It's us. So it's actually my it's my blue from my logo, from my original blue logo, right? It's used to be blue. It's currently pink for the video, as well as like Brit. Like we're bright.
Why are
like,
you playing chess? What is this?
Brit, you're playing
Roblox.
Wait, Jesus. Okay, can you not play Roblox so much? She's an
You're
addict.
leaking
Okay.
my computer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Okay,
know what I showed. Yeah.
we should be playing these old videos. We have no idea what's in them. God.
Don't skip that much.
Well,
Cause I don't know what I. What is up?
yeah, but basically just
You leaking, always leaking things.
okay. Always leaking, never ending. Oh my god, though. Just like looking at how to make this shot was so crazy. Yeah, wait, here it is finally. I was gonna say we should have skipped to the end.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Wait, is it, we hit play, right?
Oh wait, no. I need the. That's right. I need just try like think it crashed again. The froze.
So bad.
Wait, it froze for like half a second.
So crazy.
No, I right click the.
Oh god. Oh yeah. I mean, just look at that. Like
What? No! What
yeah,
are you
who knows?
leaking?
Who
Stop
knows?
pressing things. What the heck is all of this?
I'm new, and
Oh,
you
your
joined. Are y'all married? No, we are not married. That's funny. But no, we are definitely we are in it for the long haul as a new partnership of this channel. And we're gonna see what happens in future events. But I guess what else do we have to I don't want to really open too much of this random stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know we got behind the scenes here, random acting clips. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, like which one of these is
Oh, I think
Oh.
you can watch all those.
Oh, these are kind of funny.
We're just too cool.
Oh!
Yeah, the old buried shot when we were actually using Ginny. We were.
No, this is
All right,
not
do
the
you wanna give it a trial run, or what do you think?
Hello. It's not.
We're burying 2 people alive.
Yeah.
Saps is gonna bury
Oh,
us.
perfect. Saps can help us bury you faster.
Oh my god. We also have. Yeah, there's a lot. But even. Oh, there's just so many. Wait, what is this? The Blue Cross one we need.
Oh, when I
Snowbird,
acted
yo,
as
recreation.
triple.
Oh yeah, this is the triple acting. Acting with director, we showed that one. Oh. This is the unknown ending of the video.
I killed Vlogs!
You killed Vlogs. You won! You won the event! Oh my god, there's so many. What do you which
I don't
Okay.
know. I think, yeah, you can.
what are
Like, acting behind the scenes.
oh wait wait no this is the one with the this is no this is the
You gotta think about
laser
it first, it's
overflow.
a little bit more dramatic. You're proposing.
Laser overflow. He ended up being like in 3 shots. He was in like the Mattel wedding, the Jesus Matthew wedding, and then also when they proposed, and he's like, man, like, can we stop?
Just, like, go like crouch mode first, and then like pull it out. Like almost like watch this. It would be something like
Yeah, so
That's
funny.
you doing romance shots so that your mom has to ask questions even more than last time.
Oh my god. Oh wait.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, look at this.
Okay, server's gonna lag a bit.
Server's gonna lag a bit. Was definitely.
Oh my goodness.
Server might lag out a bit.
Server might lag out a bit.
Well, it didn't exactly light how I thought it was gonna light, but
No, I didn't light that. It
Making
lit on
sure
its
I
own.
didn't leak any. Yeah, look, so I can stay alive now. All the time. What?
Wow, everything's my house.
Don't worry about it.
Hey guys,
Oh my
welcome
god.
to my house. It's
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
It's coming. It's
I'm always scared of leaking random things,
Wow.
even my name. I never told my name
The CPU
for
is
the
at
whole
100%.
time, and
Well-
then you just told my name in state public.
Really?
And
Or
the
real
RAM's
That
at
your name was
150%.
Brit.
It's working. It's
You are
working,
busy.
right?
You are
Oh my
busy,
God.
Brit.
Oh
Your
my
name
God.
is Brit. You're not. That's not that big.
You know the CPU actually
I never
builds
told my
muscles
name.
from that.
Busy, Brit.
Then they would have thought I was British.
You always say you're not British.
So working to failure.
My name.
I mean, I'm just gonna wait it out.
Not like when I look at all the
Oh my
I
god.
mean, you did it to yourself, I guess. I don't know.
Look at the map.
Oh, which one is this? All right, let's try. Go.
Alright, lighting.
Maybe just all these shots. Oh yeah, Brit dying. She dies in the trailer like that too. Oh my god.
Hey, that went well.
Oh my god.
Hotel explosion.
Wait, is there a
1.
bug in here?
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess we could just open up to even more questions because
Oh yeah, question.
we're kind of at this point, you know, like yes, the idea is of course more Minecraft events, see what happens. Now we're better at the game, more experienced, better at editing, better at video creation. You know, we have plans for Ish, we have plans for Scapolo event, we have plans for other. We have previous footage from Leo and MC and West Home events as well, that we can definitely upload at least shorts of. Or I also have an idea of like a why Ish how do I say it? Like a video of like why 1,000 player Minecraft civs are the best way to play Minecraft, and to do the TLDR on that. It's because voice mod makes it real. The time commitment makes it real. Because Minecraft is such a game where you can just keep playing it over and over. Like you can become infinitely good at PvP or infinitely good at like building entire computers and different things within the event. Or not within the event, like within Minecraft. But obviously a lot of people don't have years upon years of their life to spend on Minecraft. So having it be this time trial where you only have a certain amount of time to do things in Minecraft puts everyone on the same playing field, because then everyone has the same amount of time. You can't say, oh yeah, you're just a little bit more unemployed than me, so therefore you can play Minecraft even more.
Yeah, I should do narration. Hello.
Will Brit do primary, secondary narration
I
with
can
future
do
videos? Will
narration.
Lightrocket be the major face of Bright?
Welcome back to my video. Today we are going to play in a new civilization event. Skipolo.
We're going to work on it, but yes, Brit will have more narration within videos in the future, because this was originally just going to go on my Lightrocket channel, but then I realized that it was not, like, obviously it was me making it, and, you know, Brit has been heavily involved in this process, so we made this duo channel together. Makes a lot more sense like that. You know what, actually, wait, this is what I should have done. We should have showed the timeline. Let's do that really before we forget, because, like, oh my god, we don't know. Oh wait, is it the?
Oh, it's rotation.
This is the rotation one.
I need my guidelines.
Snowbird. the landing. What's those people called?
Oh yeah, they've got the.
You have been shot out of a particle.
Oh my god! Why is it so fast?
What does it say?
How did Ish manage the time zones? He just chooses one. Like the people that are in Asian countries and Australia, they get rolled.
Wake up at like 5 a.m.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Like he just kind of chooses the time. What other characters gimmicks do you want to play in the future besides Barbieland? What other character? Yeah. I mean, I am clearly a lifeguard, and she's just just a girl. It really depends. We gotta wait and find what aesthetic. Like we've really become like heavy on the construction side. We're not really that good at PvP, and like our role playing is on the lower end. But we definitely
There's too many characters.
We definitely have a good way to get ourselves involved in an event. We have say and power within say, like it's crazy. And also, oh my god, all these random things
What
from my
the
timeline
heck?
am I showing? Not gonna show that,
Main
but
audio.
yeah, Brit,
That one.
this is it, right? Yeah, so let's just open the horribly cursed timeline from
It
what
takes forever to load.
what happens when you create a video from scratch for 19 months? What does it turn into? What does it look like? You want to find out? You want to see like what it looks like when an unexperienced video editor creates a video for the first time? It looks something like this. It looks something like loading forever. And then yeah, there's so much more. What will be in this? Oh god, and it's loading. Oh boy, all these dots, all these, oh my goodness. Look at all this. And that's just, by the way, you thought that was the video. That's just, these are just the subtitles. Yeah, this is what it actually looks like. Oh my god.
It's the ugliest thing ever.
Yeah, so
Like, why can't you fill in the spaces?
because of how I did it. Like I just like audio, like the 7-track was being used, like 7 and 5 were being used for like spaces for things. Originally it was like a timeline, then the timeline got destroyed, and then like yeah, there's just a lot. Like even just like going in and seeing like some of these things like one step at a time. Like there's just so many things. Like making sure that different transitions go on top of other transitions so that it like fades in properly. Oh my god, just so much. Like it's like it looks like such a mess, and it is such a mess. But it's a mess that I understand. It's a mess that I understand and no one else does. But like in the future, I would be knowing what I'm doing so much better. So like
What is
I do so
one
many.
that has a lot of layers like that took forever.
I mean, a lot of them are
How about
compounded.
the Pokemon edit.
The Pokemon edit is in its entirely own section
Yeah.
because there's so many on top of it. Like I would have to open an entirely different file to show that one because it's like 20 rendered things on top of each other. Like yeah, as you can see, it's literally just like in this
Where
part it's
even
just
is
one.
it?
It's here.
Yeah, it's a video.
It's a video because it's like it's so many that it's in an entirely different file. If I had to think about one, like I don't know, there's so many to even think about. Like this one is probably a lot right here. Like this one just to show it, yeah. Because like what does this have? It has all this, so it's got to be like oh yeah, like the faces, the third, the Mario Kart countdown, and then there's also this too. Like this is just like the bridge part. Like yeah, there's just a lot. There's so many. Looking at this is making you dizzy. I understand. Do you guys ever plan to be major characters in future civs or remain side stories? I mean, that's not necessarily up to us. Like, you know, that's up to whatever happens within the event. Of course, we'll try to be major characters and try to do large things. It's not like we're not trying to do large things. We're not like, I don't have the mentality of, oh yeah, I'm going to go into this event and I'm going to build my house and I'm going to live in the Southern Alliance and do nothing. Like, that's not exactly what my plan is. Like, I definitely want to make big impacts on the world. As a whole, I want to use what I've learned, my organizational skill and just like game knowledge and, you know, charisma, style skills, and Brit can use those as well. Well, we're definitely not like the best PvPers, so our goal is not necessarily to fight and kill as many people in the event as possible. Like we're just good builders and role players, and you know want to see like if something content worthy happens, we're gonna make a video out of it. If it doesn't, then it doesn't happen. That's okay. But we'll definitely see where it goes from here, because
I was gonna make a West Helm video, but then
like an idea could be like, oh Brett, like what if we hosted our own server? But at the same time, neither of us are good at the server side stuff enough. Even though I have a computer science bachelor's, I'm not necessarily knowledgeable enough about like paper, MC, and all that. Like how to actually set up these servers and have like massive events. So at least for now, that's out of the question. But this video is definitely taking a while. So much effort and work, and like this video has my childhood in it. If you go and you look at all the references, all of the audio in it, like I think like oh yeah, like City Skylines maybe, but I go like Theme Hospital, Spyro, like like I use like Crash Bandicoot, like I use like a bunch like Robot Arena, like all these different songs. Like I put like as much uncopyrighted versions of things I could, like a lot of Nintendo based things, a lot of various references. Like this video contains my soul. And yeah, like I don't even this video is taking so long.
I don't even know. Like,
Cool.
all
All
these
right.
old things.
Lightrocket, go back and then just go ahead and give it a try.
Right.
we
Yeah,
should
making
have-
people walk into the there. Yeah, it's been.
We'll just take a look at this shot quick.
It has been such a journey. So many days, so many different shots that took so long.
Yeah, probably at this point, because now it's literally everyone that was there like day one beach.
So
And he just
many
immediately
old,
dies.
old
Assassinate that
videos.
pig. Go for it.
Oh no, Tremos as pig dies. Oh no. Cursed. Oh no. I don't even. What does this mean?
Point out like every single little detail.
We're all
It's the same.
Like,
face.
oh, he doesn't have the. He doesn't. Yeah. Like.
Yeah, like so much effort would put into this video. So many months upon months upon months. Will you guys ever take lead on planning to lead a faction in the video? Lightrocket somewhat led Barbieland for the video to an extent, but not the leader officially. That's a good point. Because like there's a little fiefdom idea that's happening in the current event we're in. I'm wondering if we should make one, because that could be a decent idea. Because if they choose us for the fiefdom, then maybe we would actually have one. But so the answer to that could be yes, but I'd still like to be the runner up to the leader, just because I don't have like the PvP skill. And like I feel like making this video puts enough of a bounty on my head already. I don't need to be the leader. But I definitely want to lead, and I have led. And then there's no. Oh wait, this is when
Ginger
she
tag. So chase Ginger.
Chase Ginger,
and she is going to run away. Ginger, try not to die to punches. Please try not to actually kill Ginger, but basically chase Ginger around.
Yep. Yep. Now she's being chased all over.
This is the fun I get to have. I get to torment Brit, I guess. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Because potentially we could use just different parts of these scenes.
Oh, it's so funny. I don't know. There's a lot. What else we got in here? Like these old.
Those are all random. I don't know what.
So many edits. Nuke launching low quality. Yeah, so much. I don't know. Yeah, more. I almost want more questions, but like, what else do we have to really say? Like, we showed the video. We showed like an old
list that I sent you of things.
What is this? Another part.
Oh wait, press that.
And that includes various things, including the wardens attacking, maybe the Coliseum things. I do the credits. They could do this.
Wow.
As the
so many things. Rough drafts from like each month. Rough draft like
yeah, I kept them.
Like 229. Like what is this? Like
has allowed
actually.
Sure.
Yeah, like each month it improves, and it kept going. Like how many of these existed? Oh yeah, this is that one again. Well, we should probably try to end this though faster if we don't really know what we're doing here.
I'm finding that list that I made.
Oh wait, look at this. Oh wait, yeah, we should just do this quick.
Oh, this is 1 hour long.
So we have the fountains over
Yeah,
here.
this had no shaders,
You won't even realize it's
no name tags. They used to be longer. No Bobby mod.
Is this the Mattel parade?
This is
Yes.
Come on,
Oh.
Reichelt, get in here. What are you waiting for?
Such an amazing time.
These random notes from people.
Oh, this is the old one that was too long, wasn't it? Womp, 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 womp.
Oh yeah.
Like this. Yeah, it's just like too much. It lasts too long, so it's like, oh wow, he's gloating about this amazing build that he made. That's a bunch of pink blocks. Like it's not that impressive. So it had to be redone.
As the head of construction for the rest of the day, as there is.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. All these hand flown version of us leaving.
Where's your boat? Oh, there it is.
What?
Hello.
Oh.
I'll let you go. I know it's kind of hard to drive, actually. Are you sure? Are you sure? Hello?
Nah.
Brit,
So
are you
funny.
okay?
I
Hello?
did not know you could hear me.
It's not loading.
FOV is so bad. Yeah. This is cool though. And phone again.
Can go to... Oh, wait.
Yeah,
hold on,
sure, we
wait,
can do that.
Wait, I realized something. Wait, I'm supposed to
This
ask you
whole
for
video
some brew.
uploaded.
Oh yeah, I
not
was supposed to
really
ask
sure
for brew.
For the poor.
Can you talk about the future of the channel before you end stream? Just know what we should expect. Yeah, I already kind of did, but I'll say it again. The plan is to definitely go into Scapolo event, Ish 2.7. Other events exist within West Helm host events, the ONMC host events. We don't know if we'll play like a huge role within them or not. If we have something really cool happen, we'll make a video out of it. If not, then we won't. I assume my biggest things are thinking of like maybe Marcus, but probably not. It's probably going to be either Scapolo event or 2.7 or some like a little bit of from the previous events we were in with West Helm with Leon
How about
MC
that one idea?
making some shorts or
How this is the best way to play.
right or a video about like why the best way to play Minecraft is a 1,000 player Minecraft civilization, where I just kind of go into the realities of it, like I was saying earlier, that the time frame, the voice chat, proximity makes it like a real experiment. The fact that everything is on the line, that a big video is being created about this, so everyone's impacts actually matter. Your life, you only have one life, and that's it. And that like it makes it so real. It literally can change people's lives, as it clearly has for a variety of people, not just Brit and I. And so yes, we do have future plans with this channel. We're not just going to drop this video and never like do anything. Like I clearly created this channel for a reason, for our Minecraft content, and we're trying to get better at the game. Like what happens a lot behind the scenes, this channel is going to go a little bit dormant until we have another big video or like a big amount of content to use. Like we kind of do, but they're basically, we
How
just
about
currently
the
have like
West
short worthy,
Helm one?
like the West Helm one
I
was
started
fun.
making a video. I already wrote the script, but I haven't even edited that in like
I don't
5
think
months.
it's, but we have to remember that we have to match the quality that we have.
I did.
Of this.
I already started making it, and it's already looks good.
I think it's not just in terms of like editing quality, but also gravity. Like our video meant a lot to the ish,
Oh yeah.
like world.
hello,
Like we
it's called
launched
West Helm.
the bomb. True, yes, West Helm, but it wasn't as impactful. It wasn't as like high end.
in there.
Like we can use those shots and combine them with a different video that I thought of, like why are 1,000 player civilization so like why are they the best way to play the game, which is a video idea which we will do if basically here's what in my opinion is, if we have the Scapolo and Ish 2.7 events and nothing big happens to us in those, we'll create a video along the lines of why 1,000 player Minecraft civs are the best thing, and just kind of go into it and like have like a lot of these things in a really nice explanation. Make it like make sure that it is an entertaining video, obviously just like this one was, but it's gonna be higher quality and it's gonna take a lot less effort than this one did. This Barbieland video that we did is clearly gonna be the biggest video. Oh yeah, the old graves. Yeah, them actually being in event together, like for real.
Yeah,
Not
the
acted,
ones.
real ones.
Except I deleted all the people around them.
Oh wait, this is funny. Wait, yeah, this is hilarious.
Celsius not Fahrenheit. Celsius not Fahrenheit. Celsius not Fahrenheit. Celsius not Fahrenheit. Celsius not
Sorry,
Fahrenheit.
guys.
Celsius
I
not
use
Fahrenheit.
American metrics. Okay, I make everything
Sorry, but
harder
you
for
use
everyone.
stupid
for no reason.
metrics. Should we kill him for being American?
He uses freedom units.
Oh my
Get out
God.
your, everyone get out your swords.
This
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, ooh.
That one makes you dizzy.
No, Bobby.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that shot, we took that one out with the dripstone falling, like the ceiling.
Our settlement. Only good guys.
Why?
He's been killing people. He hasn't been running.
I know, it's amazing.
Do you guys have a contingency if you partake in an interesting major role in an event, but if one of you die? I mean, if one of us dies in the event, I don't think necessarily the other one is going to stop like being in the event. Like that happens all the time actually, where we're in the event.
Yeah.
But like made too many shots to the warden. Oh god.
Yeah, look how.
Yeah, when the mods spawned in the wardens after the wedding happens. That's kind of funny to look at. It's rising lava. No, not rising lava. Ridiculous. But no, we'll definitely try to be as a duo in the event, and if one of us dies, the other one is not just gonna like end.
Oh, that's gonna be sad. A funeral.
It'll be very sad if one of us dies and the other one doesn't at the same time. Shrimp home.
You guys were actually beaten to it by this dog.
Yeah, we did that one already.
But I just
We're
have a theater.
We're not here to do it. Don't worry. We're not actually here to do
have a theater.
Yeah. See, I made way too many. None of these guys use it either. Also 2. That's okay.
Ew!
No shader is too long, yeah. Oh yeah, the old version of the legacy one. Yeah, before there was shaders. I think that was you this time as the parrot. Yeah, this was you as the parrot.
Yeah, it was. And NPCs.
Yeah, this was an NPC, I think. Yeah. Still didn't get used because it didn't have shaders.
Yo, Lightrocket.
Oh, this is
Glad
what we
Zenith
made
found
on
its
the
way to you.
server.
Yeah, we made it on the server.
SMP that we
Yeah, we
had
made this on
together.
our SMP actually, this one.
With the Enderman statue. We should watch my video right now.
Oh, that's not a
What was
bad
the
idea.
reason for this
Wait,
in-person
actually,
meeting?
yeah.
Like, people are scared about what the
that would be a good thing to
Voodoo
link.
cult
Why don't I link that video, Britt?
Yeah, sorry about that.
So for the people that see
I
this,
really just didn't want
What if I
them to be
re-upload it
taking
on Right?
viewing my messages while I was sending
That's
them out.
not a bad
And
idea.
Just to be clear, them is not the people chanting before the massacre.
do we want to do that? Well, no. Maybe you'd have to edit it down. If you did it, I would require that it to
So
be
the
edited
people
down
who
a
built
little
the
bit.
trap were actually the
What
members of the
edited
Luminar's
down?
government.
There's too much in it.
Specifically, they're being
It's not
led
the level.
by
It's
our
not the quality
second
level
in command,
of
Fluixon.
our.
All I know
like
is
we
that they
have.
wanna
We
kill
now
every
have
single
a
island
certain
leader.
quality
I'm
level for our
still
video.
trying to figure out
Project
why.
Enderman has
Wait,
too much in it.
Every leader,
For the past
including
But-
Madsby?
But hold on.
Yeah, why do you ask?
Here, we'll pause this a bit.
See, this is my narration right here.
Here.
I can narrate. Play the video.
We're watching the video. We're watching Project Enderman. So this is pretty big. Here,
Over the
I'll put.
past couple of months, I've been working on something, one of the biggest projects I've ever worked on.
All right. Well, let's at least watch the intro.
Couple of months, I've been playing on this Minecraft server that has players that I met from Ish's Season 2.5 Civilization event on it. I have built a lot of things on the server, like my house, a castle, a museum, a zoo, this bee tree thing, and things that would help other people, like a spider XP farm, this potion machine. I made a sheep farm with all the different colors,
Didn't notice the
a
Duke in
cat
background.
adoption center, and more. But one thing I have been working on the longest is one of the biggest builds that I've ever helped with. This is called Project Enderman.
Project Enderman.
Oh, I think there's copyrighted songs in here. Oh wait, we can't even use it because I.
If Lightrocket takes the lead on future video again, but he dies, will Britt take over the rest of the video? Maybe.
One day, a player named
But
Lightrocket
here-
2 visited my house and saw this Enderman that I had trapped in a boat. He then told me about what if you were to build this
Nice.
big Enderman statue standing in a boat on top of water holding a grass block. He had already mined out a 44 x 44 area underground and would be a perfect spot for the statue. But how big would it actually be? What if the Enderman were to be so looking up and
Yeah,
also
man.
having lasers shoot
We're-
out of its eyes?
We're not gonna watch the
so
whole
that we
thing,
could
of
mine
course.
out of my
But yeah,
and then
fighting with her
Sure.
and
Is there like a
all
second
this
phase
stuff.
or something if you hit it?
yeah, like halfway down the
Hey,
hill.
I know this
and
place
it's-
says oh.
Oh, that the
yeah.
creeper farm.
The creeper
nothing.
farm, so we
Like, don't
can
get me
blow up
wrong,
the whole
that was
thing.
pretty cool, but
we actually
we
use
should've
the
done even
we use the blowing up sound from this
We
happening
should just
in
like
the video.
straight up. I should just fall asleep in front of the creeper farm
Oh.
and just let it run overnight.
And that is what he did. He AFK'd there again for the whole night. Then after 4 days, it was TNT toe.
Yeah.
We are wearing iron armor, not for the safety of us, but for the safety of our armor itself.
Yeah.
We might die.
Yeah.
We might actually die.
All right, so today I spent half of my
I'm
stream
gonna let this play.
laying
This is just entertaining.
TNT. There was originally 23 stacks of TNT. Now there's about 28. mostly forming 8 columns in a circular fashion, as well as certain circular spots where it goes flat and connects them all. Yeah, and then there's a bunch of random paths with like 1 stack lays of TNT. Basically, we're completely surrounded by TNT right now. So we hopefully will survive this and be able to tell the tale of what this looked like. I think that right here is probably about the best spot to set it up. So
yeah.
I'm gonna lay a stone torch and we're gonna hide and hope for the best. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
well, I guess like this.
Okay, die to die, die to die.
This is so funny.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Good camera replay mod usage.
Whoa.
It just keeps going. It still hasn't stopped yet.
Oh my god, just look up there.
Whoa.
Yep. Crazy.
TNT.
More TNT, getting sponges,
This idea
like making
of
these
what
netherite
if the
wall
whole
or the
obsidian.
portal walls.
Whoa.
The eyes. I'll just skip forward because we
Of
don't
what
we
if
don't
we
want to do
name
much.
them all?
Oh
I
yeah,
told
we trapped all the Endermans in boats and then name them. Oh my god.
because I had 6 so that we could get a good view of the whole build, because standing on top of the house was not really the greatest view, and you couldn't really see anything. So internal organs.
Bones. We've made bones. We made its skeleton inside.
Made him think of this idea. So I catched the sheep and hung it from a lead inside of the Enderman's skull.
This is something else. The bouncing is the brain working, honestly. Whenever a new thought is thought, it like jumps higher, and whenever it's small jumps, it's not thinking about anything whatsoever.
Now that the brain was done, we didn't really want to add any other internal organs, like the lungs and stuff.
Yeah, let's
this
just get to
build was finally done. The very last thing I needed to do was to add lightning rods at the top of the house.
It was survival.
Today is the day that the Enderman statue is finally going to be done. The last thing I have to do is place these copper rods at the top of that house. I wanted this to be the last thing to do a cool transition of lightning, and yeah, that's why this is the last thing. Time to put one. Oh! This is gonna look so cool! Okay. And let's put another one up here. This is the last thing. 3, 2, 1! It's done! I think Project Enderman is finally done.
Absolute banger build. It took so long, so we did survival, as it says.
Yeah, look at my cool editing. Wow.
But before I end this video, let's take a moment to appreciate all the times light died during the build.
How bad are we at this game?
I'm still getting chased.
Oh!
Bad.
Yeah. Whoa.
Dying for a screeny there. Lagging. That was a lag death.
Yep, I just died to a slime.
Oh no!
She saved my items to that water bucket, by the way. That was crazy.
Oh, that was not good. And so...
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh no!
Oh my
Stop,
god.
you're drowning.
And then
You're
lag
drowning.
again.
No. Big shout out to Lightrocket 2 for coming up with this Enderman statue idea and for helping me make this video. And yeah, this took like 5 months to build, and this was all in survival. No creative. I'll also be uploading a deleted scenes and like extra scenes video for all the funny things that I didn't put in this video. So yeah, I guess that is it. Bye!
Oh, and then the chicken video. Although I'll leave that. That's not. We're getting a little bit too far out of here. But yeah, maybe we'll.
Everyone watch a chicken video.
Yep. So she has her her channel there, but now Bright has grown even bigger. Bright has now 1.5. Not really gonna show the analytics or anything, but like we this video took so long and so much effort.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
That was so funny.
Wait.
We're going
It's like armor, like.
I'm
a
Barbie
girl.
Oh yeah, they were singing it too.
Girl, wrapped in plastic.
Fantastic.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, us traveling.
Mangrove.
Wait, was that pufferfish?
Wait, guys, let's keep going.
So much. Oh yeah, for neck derp in the wedding. we just ended up just basically using just a straight up version of her.
Kill them. That's the one who's killing everybody.
So many videos. So many shots.
But understand.
No body mod or shadows. Yeah, the nuke launching. So many things. Oh yeah, the old cult thing. But yeah, I mean, this video took forever, and I think we've seen enough of it. I think we should probably end soon. But yeah, there will be more in the future. This video took forever. Please show your support. Right, we have YouTube memberships on. We made a Patreon. You can even donate to Lightrocket if that's what you want to do. This video took forever, and in order for us to actually be able to continue, right, we need your help. We need your support. You know, Bright is a project, and we just have to see how far it goes. We're at 75K, right? I think they'll hit 100K soon enough, probably like a week from now or so, and that'll be big. Right, even the Saps Flux wedding. We made this as a joke, by the way. This video was totally made as a joke. This whole experience of being a part of Issue State has been a core memory. Like,
I'll never forget it. It was like a big event.
Well, yeah, I'll never forget being a part of State for the rest of my life. And now I can even say that, like, I even have a video to, like, show people. I can say, hey, do you want to know what it's like? I will give you this video, and here it is. Like, here you can see exactly what it was like. I cannot describe with words how much this matters now. But we're approaching 3 hours. That's almost like, you know, got to end it right before that 3 hour mark, right? So that people click on it and go, oh yeah, it's not even 3 hours.
It's 2
so
hours.
Easy. 2 hours and 53 minutes. Yeah, and we have a lot of other things to do, and you know, who knows, preparing for the next video. Like, a lot of things I'm doing behind the scenes is practicing Minecraft PvP because I'm so horrible at it. You know, a lot of other people made these POV videos. Shout out to Saps and Lenum and the Canadian Cartel video by Microghost. There's lots of other videos too. It just never ends. The world is so big. Once you have 1,000 players, was this really the actual Saps and Flux? Thomas is real. Saps and Flux are not real.
Flux is actually in here, but he's doing the trap.
Oh yeah. Flux is actually okay, so yes, Flux is in this video, but I will show where. So Thomas is real. I forgot who's. I think Ender's being played by Britt. I'm playing Ish, actually. I'm Ish. Flux actually over here. He's down here. He's launching this flying dripstone, which is let's just say a cook. If you made it to this point in the video, you get to know you can make dripstone travel horizontally. And yeah, it's just so well cut, hilarious.
Someone commented, they're like, did he have a tunnel this time too?
Yeah.
To run in and escape.
Yeah. So funny. We made this as a complete joke, just one of the acting nights, and it just became an actual short.
There's even more views on our TikTok account.
Is there actually? I don't use the TikTok, so I don't know. She's in charge of the TikTok. I guess I'm doing most of the YouTubing, but I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. We're going to, you know, dedicate a decent. You know, I'm also eventually gonna go back to League 2. I'm taking this league like hiatus, and it's probably gonna last at least another month or so before I go back to playing some League of Legends. Right? I'm definitely. It's not like I'm quitting League. Right? It's not like I'm quitting my main channel. Right? Because not only do we have Bright, but we also have you know, I'm gonna sharp, don't reveal anything just in case. Yeah, because there's that one. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't show that. Because of course I have my main channel here. If I actually switch to it. I mean, while you're seeing the background, that's already plenty, right? So of course I've got my main channel. And where I posted the trailer too as well. The trailer's on here. On my main channel. And now I'm just trying to not upload any other videos. Obviously if you haven't seen it.
9.
Just kind of going for that emotional aspect
8
of what this event meant.
7.
Some other people it was just a blur. They played Minecraft for 2 weeks and that was it. But for other people it meant so much more than that. It's an experience like no other. I have no regrets spending the last 19 months making this beautiful piece of video content for everyone to see. I really put myself into it.
0.
And I look forward to seeing what happens from here on.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, people are like, I want to see what this is, but yes, Lightrocket and Busy Brit combo. But obviously it's like, click here, do it.
In Barbieland.
And you clicked, there it is. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe it'll take off even more, maybe it'll crash out, we have no idea. Maybe it'll... we have no idea what's going to happen, but I look forward to seeing it, so... Do you have any final words, anything last to say, Britt, before we go? Here, maybe the max cam, just for once. Don't you. That's probably about the worst time ever you could make that you noise.
But hello, I see my hair and I like it. So I look bald.
No.
What else?
Can you say something other than I look bald to end? Oh my god.
Yeah, this has been one of the biggest projects I've ever worked on, and I didn't know it would turn out this big.
Mm-hmm. And she edits for Ish now too, so she's got the...
Guys, I also edited Ish's video and Saps's video.
Oh wait, one thing we should do, one thing just to sneak it in for by the very end. I'm just gonna sneak the ending.
Oh yeah.
I thought I might as well. Let's go back really quick. Funny, I'm throughout this video. I play as Cass. I play as a bunch of different people. Videos of Brit are in here, right? Like Brit is chosen in this video. This video that now has 5 million views. And I am the ending. I am the ending of Ish's video because we get into here. We launch my nuke into space, but not just that. Not only do we launch my nuke into space, but also we're in Saps' house first of all.
Yeah. Right. I'm in the bathtub.
Yep. She's in there. I'm serving drinks to people.
And you're serving to me. But that's actually
not even me because I'm down here. This is me.
Oh, you're Saps?
I'm playing as Saps. I have the replay mod evidence of this. This is me. I am the ending of Ish's video. And as the nuke comes out. But yes, an experience I will never forget for the rest of my days. And she's in it right there. All these people. Let's try not to get copyright striked. Probably we're gonna have to see what happens with that music. Okay, anything else? Hopefully the algorithm does you guys justice. The video is criminally underrated. We have worked so hard on it.
Yeah.
But all right, this is enough. I'm
hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna go find something else to do. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave comments, all that. We're willing to reply, and there will be more. So, all right, comment, like, and subscribe, and go watch the video again. Share it. Do everything you can to it because it means so much. Check out our other channels, donate, all that good stuff. And we will be around state for sure. Like the video, subscribe.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and comment and check out all of the links. Go crazy, go nuts. Send this video to your grandmother.
I'm maybe uploading the crumble cookie review on my channel.
We'll see. She has an IRL channel as well, not just Busy Brit.
Yeah.
She has 2 channels.
I ate crumble cookie.
She ate crumble. She loves crumble.
Yeah, I need to eat
amp
it
that YouTuber voice now. Come on, subscribe. Like.
You're going to.
Today we are liking every video that has ever been made on this platform. Goodbye. Thank you for supporting Bright. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully there's more in the future. If not, I hope you enjoyed. But there will be more. Just who knows when. Even more. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Enjoy. Ask any questions you want. Goodbye. Bye, people. Here, I'll max the camera out. Bye. 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 And goodbye.